Do you have a favorite DJ Dabbleverse? No, I don't. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. 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 I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. DJ Dabbles. DJ Dabbles. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. DJ Dabbles. Fucking that Dabbles. Fucking that Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that Dabbles.
I know what I am, and you don't.
What's the pretend it's a frog? The scorpion says to the frog, hey. And they're at the foot of the lake, foot of the river. Scorpion says, hey, Mr. Toad, give me the ride over the river here. I gotta get to my wife. Get to my wife. And the frog says, you kidding me? You gonna sting me? I'm not. You have my word. And then when the frog takes Scorpion, they're almost at the end of the river right there. The Scorpion stings the frog. And the frog says, but you gave me a word. Scorpion goes, hey, it's my nature. That's Shuli. That's in his nature. That's in his nature. He's a dude player. He's a dude player. And he don't like anybody better than him. He's a dude player. He's a dude player. And he don't like anybody. And he don't like anybody. He's a dude player. Please be honest with me. Sodomy. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy liar. Sodomy super chat over John High. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy poor. Super chat Shuli show 2 days before. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy liar. Sodomy super chat over John High. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy poor. Super chat Shuli show 2 days before. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy liar. Sodomy super chat over John High. Sodomy beautiful. Sodomy poor. Super chat Shuli show 2 days before. Sodomy beautiful. Very, very beautiful. 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 Very, very beautiful. Sodomy liar. Very big liar. 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 Very big liar. Broken I am, broken brain, broken penis, broken brain, broken finger, broken brain, broken asshole, broken brain, broken I am, broken brain, smelly penis, broken brain, smelly finger, broken brain, broken. I don't mean beautiful, I don't mean liar, I don't mean super chat for over John High, I don't mean beautiful, I don't mean poor, super chat Shuli show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat for little rich on high. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli show 2 days before. Me expect big super chats out of me. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time to blunder! Woo! The blunder years, back before all the beer made him age 50 years. What a tragedy. The blunder years, just before that buffoon went and totally ruined his career. Let's cheer.
A skull to all of you. Whoops. Get it together.
The show. Hold on.
Get it together. Welcome, everybody, one and all, to the Blunder Years, all those beers ago. Thank you for joining us. Normally, we do this behind the wall, tier 1, but I got an email the other day
Behind my paywall.
from a young fella named Chris, who said for some reason he can't get gifted a membership, and he's not sure if he wants to fork up the $5-6 for tier 1. He's definitely out on tier 2, but he said basically he's one of my people. He's asking for a freebie. So I said, you know what? Let's throw a freebie out. Let's give people a little taste of what we do behind the walls over here at TSN.
We got a special one. That's why we want to revisit a great time in stupid history.
Yes, we were watching the Blunder Years behind the wall yesterday, and a lot of talk of the DC trip. And it's been a while since we watched John going to DC, and we figured, why not? Why not revisit it with you guys? So that's what we got scheduled for today. So thank you for joining us. Hit like while you're here. If you've come over from John's show, I know this was a rough one. This was tough. I was watching, he's playing Rob all his old interviews, his Man on the Street interviews, and it hit me. I go, this is exactly what he'd be doing with Kate. He's on a date right now.
Well, that's what it is. Exactly. Yeah. Those two, if they were together, they'd be in a bed naked.
Exactly. And he'd be showing this playlist, trying to impress Kate like he's trying to impress Rob.
Yeah.
And I understand that Rob made some comments on John's stream that were very much against YouTube's terms of service. Yeah, John was not there. He left for 10 minutes. Where's Mike? He's knocking on John's door in Florida right now. That's why John had to leave for 10 minutes.
He's trying to draw John a picture of a career.
Is Morse out shopping for hideous shirts? You guessed it. Thank you. So, yeah, a lot of fun stuff to deep dive into on Rico. But first, let me welcome all of you again joining us here. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, turn on, accept gifted memberships, or get yourself a membership. Either way, you might be getting gifted by one Dave Daffler. That's one.
Wheelchair prison.
2.
100%.
Yes.
3.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
I like that. 4.
I'll be on the prowl.
And a 5er. Let's go. Dave says, I'm 3 minutes into Stuttering John's show and I'm running out of things to break. It was brutal. 10 mark.
Going back to what you said about what Rob saws on the show with John a lot. You ever seen that Office episode where Michael Scott meets David Brent? And they're and it's like John got to meet himself, and he's so happy that this guy gets his shit that he like gives him a big hug. He's like, I fucking love this guy. It's David Brent.
All he needs is somebody to agree with him. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all that show ever was.
But Rob not only agrees with him, he's also fucked up in the head like him. So he's really, like, Zen hit it right on the head. It's like 2 alternate universe Johns just met face to face for the first time.
And they're so alike that Rob has called the cops on Penis Wrinkle and had talked to his lawyer about him.
I can't wait for Rob's lawyer to sue him in a year. That's going to be fantastic.
It's the Applebee's versus Penis Wrinkle. Can you start the proceedings?
10 mark. Thank you for gifting one, my friend. Appreciate that. Hey, Shuli, 10 mark says, stop knocking on my door. I'm donating to the hope. All right, man. I'm just trying to make ends meet, dude. You know, you don't have to be a dick about it. Hello, Donna G. Hello. Thank you for gifting us one, Donna. Tired of watching tried watching John's show for a while today. Made me wish I was doing something more relaxing, like having my ears and eyes stabbed with rusty nails. Every day, it's like you can we can start doing an over-under on how soon he sends the link out to Rob Saul now. Because today was like 2 minutes.
Well, you know, bartender can't work every day, you know?
Yeah. Oh, his other thing is every time the show starts now, it starts with can't cross the Duke or don't cross the Duke. And he always comes on and he goes, not everybody knows it. That's his sign on now. You talk a lot of shit for a fishing felon offender. Hey, man, I've done my time. I've done my time, bro. You know? Get off my back. I'm trying to get a clean slate, fresh start in life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's able to buy tuna fish in cans now. So we're going to keep that momentum going.
One day at a time. Stop the bun hate. First Italian hate, then bun hate. Meredith, halfpenny gifting one. Let's go. Dickie Threads gifting 5. Thank you, Dickie. Thank you, Dick. Dave Daffle. You son of a bitch.
Son of a fuck on a Tuesday.
Every time. Thank you for
Today, Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday, my man.
Yeah, it just gets so confusing.
All day.
All day and dim sum. All right. Delta Zero with a $2 super sticker. Thank you, Delta. It is about that time. You guys want to watch a little DC? A little reminiscing? I think so, right?
Let's do it.
All right, Maestro, let's load it up. Shout out to the boys in the back. You guys doing your show tonight?
We aren't. It's going to be more entertaining than you fuckers.
Oh,
let's
Jesus
go.
Fucking Christ. You see how he is?
What's it called again? The Don and Frog Show or something?
No.
Yeah, it's called the Frog and Discount Don's one and only show. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. There you go. Now
We're
it's
also
on.
thinking of out of the trailer park, but we're still working.
Yeah.
Once you lose
But you're
the
never
thanks
going to get out
bell-
of there.
I'm sideways. That's right. Everybody's sideways. Take us back. We are
Now I'm
about to.
sideways.
Let's go. It is John's DC trip.
That's where it came from, that show?
I'm sideways. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see. You'll see why. All right. Everybody ready? It's time to blunder.
Did I watch this before? Or is like I just don't remember. Like
You probably don't remember. I'm sure we watched it together. I know I watched this with Karl on WATP when it first happened, and I think we watched it later on.
Oh, candy ass call.
Yeah. I'm not trying to ruin the guy's life. All right, let's go.
Then don't come around us, Karl.
Let me.
Yeah, don't be sitting in on the Rico at DabbleCon. I'll tell you that.
Don't even look at our table. 'Cause
And
if
the
you
roast-
look at our table, there's going to be trouble. You better look the other way.
And the roast ain't going to be pretty either, my friend. All right, let's go.
Okay, so let me see if I could. Let me. I said now I got to keep on stop sharing it because I can't go back.
You got
for
to
some
keep on
reason.
stop
So hold
sharing
on.
it.
Listen, this is going to shock you guys. He wasn't technically savvy back then either. So,
Wow.
what is the date of this? Do we know, boys?
It was April 30th, 2022.
Okay, here we go.
Gabe would get fucked for a Snicker bar in prison.
Oh
Yeah.
my God,
Like, somebody would trade him off.
DeBella DeBall, right there. Gabe Lopez Sanchez.
All right.
I'm going to
oh,
a prom on Cox.
he's walking on Cox to prom.
I maybe have to go here. Hold on. Yeah, now I should be able to go. No, I still can't go back.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Maybe you should call those camera folks and see if
Oh
they
yeah, I know.
were they local to the area, or did they come in out of town, or what was the deal?
They are local. You know.
Okay, so just to recap, John at the last minute, John had been begging for donations for this trip for months, almost as long as the cancer drive, and then of course everything's last minute, and he puts out a thing on Craigslist, I believe, for a cameraman to film him in DC. Which, and don't forget, he gets to DC. They're out of session, right? They're like that. Nobody's there.
Yeah,
Nobody.
totally empty.
Yeah,
That's
Kind of
why,
like a theme. Kind of like a theme in his life. Everywhere he goes, nobody's home.
right. He's the only one standing there with a beer and flip flops, going, "All right." I mean, I heard it was happening at one point.
He's holding a boom box, screaming out Rand Paulsnick.
Oh, they're loco, all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you
they're
mean local?
Yeah, local. Yeah.
Local.
Yes.
Okay, I get you.
Okay, so here we go. This is the Mario. This is the best that my editor friend could do, and believe me, I appreciate it. And just for him trying.
How you doing?
But he's, but again, he's telling me, John, this is, this is unfixable.
Wow.
I'll play it.
I mean, Frog and Don have yet to say that sentence to me. This is unfixable. It's got to be really bad for somebody to go, they haven't created a technology to fix what's wrong with this. Sorry.
Now, is he talking about his marriage, or is he talking about?
Let me see if I have a bottle of shit be gone in the house.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we figured it out. Lighter fluid. Can I see that? Yeah, we're going to fix it real quick.
Yeah, you ever heard of dynamite?
Yeah.
But I'll play it for you anyway, just for posterity, so people believe that I actually attempted it. You know what I mean?
Tempted.
So here we go.
Again, he wants credit for trying.
He wants his trophy for attempting, like every
Yeah.
other fucking little pack of shit in the world. That
Yep.
fucking can't fucking do anything good, and they have to give them a fucking trophy.
Yep.
Practice, you fucking losers.
And stop the unfixable. Thank you. Please. We can all agree on that.
Now, again, I preface it, it's not funny. It's not fun. So here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, this looks much better already.
Is that a funeral
All right, here we
home?
go.
540p, by the way. If you back that up, the title of the video says 540p.
Oh, wow. Oh man.
Not fun. So here we go.
Oh, this looks much better already.
Yeah.
Looks
All right,
much
here we
And this looks better than what it looked like before. And listen to the audio. It's like they're in space.
go.
How you doing?
Oh, that's not so bad. He just punched in on the rotation. All right, that's better.
How you doing, sir? Imani, nice to meet you.
Low. Supposed to be low.
Yeah, it's terrible. Everything about it.
Peoples.
Hi, Mr. Peoples. Can I ask you a couple questions? If that's okay, does this sound weird? Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Is there somebody in your family suit you have on? I mean,
From one guy who borrowed a suit to another. How you doing today?
Meet you.
Because it's confusing. I mean, this is Republican club, and you're a man of color. Republicans vote suppression laws all across the country.
Wow, John hitting him with the Stuttering John questions.
he didn't realize he was colored. You know,
Right.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Thank God you brought it up to him. Look at him looking around going, where the hell is my ticket out of here? I gotta go.
Quick question: Is your brother named Luigi Van Peebles?
As a person of color, how do you feel about a hold on, I'll get to the funny questions in a minute. Hold on.
That's what happens when Jackie, Fred, and Howard don't write for you.
I don't get you being here. Oh, good reason. Because what you wanted to do.
Look at Tony and Gabe they don't know what to do.
So now keep in mind that the audio is horrendous.
No.
You can barely hear. Can you
Really?
hear my question?
right now or on the video? Because on the video you couldn't hear shit.
It's slightly because I can hear it's competing with the voices that are on the sidewalk there.
That's what I mean.
Right.
I know.
Oh, wait. That's a good point. This is the black guy. He asked, why are you eating in this restaurant? He kind of did.
Christ.
He kind of did.
And, okay.
New Jack swing and a miss. Let's go.
Okay.
So did they not? Because I tried to come in to get the story of the camera. Did they not have another camera? Did they only have the cell phones? Or
no, they had a camera, but the guy's battery went dead. He didn't.
Before he started.
Yeah, he did one shoot of an open for me, and he said, "Oh wait, my battery's dead." I'm like,
everybody's trolling him, and he doesn't realize it.
Look at this face. Look at the shock. What? We just started. Your battery's dead? Batteries.
This sounds like a Josh Hawley problem. You know what?
I said, you must have another one. He doesn't have another one. So then I wait.
The guy answered an ad in Craigslist to come film something. He brought one battery that was half used. Oh my God. Whoever this dabbler is, step forward so we can praise you.
Until this girl comes, she brings one, but it's the wrong size.
Oh, so she bought one and brought it, and then
Yes.
And then she couldn't return it. That was the other part.
that.
Oh, I see.
She's a nice woman.
I see.
Really kind woman. I'm not, but so now let's play. So
that he has to say that mantra that somebody's really nice. So, cause he wants to fucking dox him so bad. He wants to trash. So he almost has to remind himself, please don't say anything. Don't say anything.
And then the camera guy was looking at his wife like, what a fucking idiot. And I'm like, hey, don't say that, even though she's a C word.
Right. Hellraiser with you motherfucker. Son of a how about a little $5 cherry pie for Miss Stacey Allen, please?
Cherry pie for Stacey Allen Frog.
little something for us.
This guy he's got nothing. It's he's devoid of the ability to make anything funny or interesting.
And who can forget?
Look at this fucking dummy. This drooling, fucking inept, low IQ, horrible father douchebag.
A drop and a picture have never gone together so well than those two.
Hey, the Dookie wants a picture of him standing in the suit on the steps.
Oh yeah, we'll find that. Yeah. Boys will find that. Did Bob get that shirt from Perry? Oh,
no, I got it from a fan. It's from my song. What's that thing I sang? I didn't try to sing it, but you just made it into songs.
Oh,
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, Reading Rainbow. Oh yeah, we should play that.
Yeah,
it's been a minute. Hurt and Pink Sock gifting one. Let's go.
You talk like a moron.
Thank you, Tony. We need more robot voice. I'll bring it with me to DabbleCon. Here we go.
Mario's going to explain why he's at a Republican club.
Let's hear it.
Just preach to the choir.
Wait.
Wow.
Hold on.
Look at Tony. He's looking at the counter. There's a chicken wing there, and he's like fucking going, I just want you so bad right now.
Right. It really is like watching a kid, like somebody's kid, do a trick for you, and you have to sit there like you want to see it. You're like, all right.
Or somebody that's just learned guitar. They're like, wait, no, wait.
And they fucked up 7 times, and you still got to sit there. And Tony wants to make love to a chicken wing so fucking bad. He's so fucking hard right now. He wants to get up and just fucking get fatter.
Okay, so here is his response to my question. Okay, I gotta figure out how to add this back. Oh, here it is.
He said,
"All right, here we go."
Yeah.
Here's his response to how could a man of color be at the Republican, the Capitol Hill Club?
So again, just like Tiger Lily said, he went up to the first black guy he saw, and he goes, "Why are you eating in this restaurant?"
All right, here we go.
Wow.
Absolutely. I'm here to talk about the art.
He said, today, I consider myself the luckiest guy.
Right now, I'm not rooting for that tree to live. I just want to see it collapse on somebody.
It's the same thought he's having.
We don't need the art book. It goes to the core. Think of a creative thing. Jim, creative thing. The artists. All of them we need.
On my planet.
Did you try the steak? I hear the steak's really good in there.
Well, that's what it is. All he has to say is, "Well, what am I eating?" And they got good food in there. Like nobody sees.
Right.
He goes up and sees color. I would have never thought of that. Jesus Christ, John.
Or if you're gonna do it, like lean into it and really do it. You know, like if that's gonna be the bit, right?
You gotta have the foresight. Let me talk not just think.
Is this fun fact? He used an iPhone 5C for this video.
Are you excited that Elon Musk put cocaine back in Coca-Cola? That one I would know nothing about. I'll let you
Honestly,
He looks at the camera. He's like, fucking crushed with that joke.
Oh, they're definitely gonna have me back.
Oh yeah. You got to look at that face again. I'm like,
so that was my little joke thing, you know.
Yeah.
Are you happy that Elon Musk put cocaine back in Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm
stoked for that.
Amped.
I can't wait to be on Coca-Cola with cocaine and tweeting all at the same time.
Yeah,
that's going to be fantastic. Even though he's not going to own Twitter, or
Don Jr. is going to have a hell of a time.
He's not going to own it. They're all wrong all the time.
The whole time.
It could be fun.
So that's like because I didn't have, I didn't have
2 batteries. I didn't have a lot of things,
Any jokes?
Yeah. Oh my God. He got that joke from Elon. Elon wrote that joke on his own Twitter. Well, of course. Listen, he was in communications with Cardiff at this time, and Cardiff offered to help him write questions. And his reply was that he wanted Cardiff to sign a contract saying he's not going to get paid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I know today he talked about how him and Scott was dishing dirt on how cheap Jackie is. But John, to have a contract drawn up where it says, I do not want any money for my services. He'd never sign one.
Does those contracts even exist? I don't even think those exist.
No, he just wanted Cardiff to say in writing that he didn't want to get paid.
Yeah, but you know why you don't want somebody at your show? Why you don't give them free tickets?
Why?
Because you don't want them there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And guess what? It's your choice who you want to give free tickets to and who you don't. Yeah, wait till you hear this story. We gotta watch that on the next Rico. It's gonna be fun.
Joke at the time, so I'm like, all right, let me just, I'll run with something because I didn't expect him to be there, and he's not a right winger. Apparently,
I forgot to mention this. You know what I heard through the grapevine? I'm hearing there may be a new falling out in the Stuttering John Army.
Really? Can you give us a hint?
Yeah. I'll give you the first two initials of his name.
Hopefully it's DD.
You got it.
Are you serious?
That's what I'm hearing.
Oh my God.
Think about it. Has he talked about him much lately? I haven't heard anything.
When he does, he says that they were having a heated argument, but that he's a hothead too. That's what I hear. Wow.
I thought maybe we won him over because Mike shops at the same mask store that he does.
No, not Clay.
Yeah.
Not Clay.
Oh, not him.
Know your fucking letters.
Not Dave Daffler. No, not Dave Daffler. There's a D followed by another D.
Oh, I think you said C and a D. My bad.
No. D and a D. And we welcome D and a D with open arms.
Yeah.
If you want to commiserate, if you want to vent, get some stuff off your chest. I know it's a lot of work you've been doing and a thankless job, really. I mean, we thank you, but I'm sure he hasn't.
Yeah, I have to just remind me. I have to hit up Clay for tomorrow morning. Wow.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Hit him up. Hit up
Clay and then T-shirt guy.
He was in the chat trying to clean up Rob Saul's mess today, telling viewers to end themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can at that point.
I mean, it's really up to YouTube at this point. Yeah.
Oh.
Like you hear his excuse. He's saying, I got to try and get support for the art from these nutnicks, apparently.
Right. You know, John, the best part was that final part where you ask him about the cocaine and Coca-Cola. You should just cut just that part and put that on the internet. That's the best part, because the look on his face when he's like, what cocaine and Coca-Cola? Like he's really intrigued by what you just said.
No, I know.
What is he doing, Frog? What is he doing?
So he's in his YouTube studio?
I thought you were talking about me.
No, not you. I never know what you're doing. Neither does Frog. But
now we just talk about you like you're not there anymore.
Yeah. But what is John doing now? He's in his channel studio?
Yeah, so he's in his YouTube studio to get that link, even though he does not need to get, obviously there's a million other ways he could have done this.
Oh my God.
No, it's again. Okay, so now here's my first question. Okay, hold on. What the hell? All right.
Hopefully it's a train coming through the wall.
Oh, that's great.
You're not going to believe this guy.
Hold on a second. I'm just going to use. Okay, I got it. I'm going to use the notes from the show the jokes I did during that show when it was on.
Go back to that. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Hit it.
Okay. Now I'm sideways. A queef in the night. Thank you very much. Little skull to you, my friend.
Skola!
There we go.
So, hold on. Here is the best I could do with the side clip. This is the best I could do with the side clip of this interview here. Okay, so hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Let me find
Jesus
it.
Christ. What's a bigger fuck up? The the trip itself, or him trying to play the videos from the trip? Both are terrible.
What a fucking idiot!
Nice, you found it. Good.
You should lick your thumb when you turn the page too. That'd be a lot of fun.
You should put on a pair of glasses, just push them up too. When you do it.
Put your readers on.
I'm having a problem even getting here.
Don't show us any of your private videos, John. Now this is we just want to see the ones from DC.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Well, wasn't that good?
God damn, I cracked myself up, man. I should eat some nuggets for that. That was hilarious.
If there was two more of me on the show, we'd still suck.
Nugs, not drugs.
So hold on. It should be okay. Do you see that?
No, we just see your YouTube channel.
Yeah, we just see the one. Yeah, nope, now we're back.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, you got to share a different screen there.
Yeah.
I stand with stupidity.
Yeah, I know. Just look. Trust me, this is not easy right here because I got all these different horrible pieces of tape.
Yeah, it's called your material.
Yeah, believe me.
Fucking, I'm getting flashbacks from my 2 days in prison or 4 days in prison. I keep looking at Gabe going, yeah, walk by my cell. Go ahead, try.
Try, cutie pie.
Yeah.
The main question is, did they get them all edited to where it was somewhat
Edited? Put this way. I got up. Hold on, guys. I get up. So it's now.
And I fall down again.
And the guy still hasn't sent me his fix. So I'm like, all right,
So that's why he's being nice right now, because the guy's holding the material. Okay.
That'll end.
Yeah.
Now remember, did he pay the guy to do this? Was there any compensation involved? Because it's kind of like his MO to complain about something that was done out of the goodness of somebody's heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, this was done pretty cheap, I'm pretty sure.
I think so too. If he did pay him anything, it was very little.
And I'm sure he tried to get it back.
Right. Oh, hold on. Made him pay first. If the guy's smart. The guy's smart, yeah.
Oh, he still hasn't sent the fix.
You're still waiting on it today.
You're still waiting.
No, so I said, you know what? Don't send me anything. Don't bother. Take care. I'm again.
Where did you find this guy?
Craigslist.
Oh, well,
John. That's where
you buy a third world country kid.
Right. The guy came with one battery and a dildo. I don't even know what's going on.
Wait, how long ago? Craigslist wasn't a thing. Like I don't know much about it, but like you don't
This
hear.
was 2 years ago.
I haven't heard about Craigslist in like forever.
The last time I heard about Craigslist is when that dude murdered women that were getting massages through Craigslist or whatever. That's the last time I heard.
Bet that guy shot better video than the other
guy. He's more professional, that's for sure.
Find hookers and boys.
Josh gets it. He knows how good the Blunder years is. He says this is like getting free porn. Exactly. Is discount? Oh no, it's not. But good guess. Good guess.
What did it say? I didn't get it. I didn't see it all. Is D?
Yeah, you got it. I know it takes you a while to read. So that's why
is D stand for? Is D?
Sorry.
Dickless daughter.
Isn't that a Pearl Jam song?
Isn't that a singer?
She's my dickless daughter.
Oh, that's
where's the frog and discount? We were promised frog and discount. I'm 30 minutes behind, so wait until I catch up before answering. You got it. Thank you for the instructions.
Oh, is correct.
How would I know, Tony? And how did you know that?
I'm not. Gabe told me.
Yeah. You also find roommates there. Questionable roommates.
So here's the first congressman.
Can you imagine finding a roommate on Craigslist?
Yeah.
Oof.
I don't know if you're gonna hear
You'll
the
be up
interview.
for like 3 days straight. Because you're like, I'm not sleeping with this motherfucker. And
who should I get to move in? This person on Craigslist, or should I just swing by the Greyhound bus depot and bring somebody home?
Any of you guys got your own pillow? Get in.
Hey, I saw this listing on Craigslist. I wanted to know if you needed a roommate.
What would John's mom say to him if he said he got a roommate from Craigslist?
she would say, well, that's nice. Your friend Craig gave you a roommate. I like to meet this guy, Craig, and bring him over for some Struffenglufen.
I don't know. You probably can't. It's shot in like iPhone, so I don't know if you're gonna be even able to make it out. But I just want to prove
nothing better than 14 minutes of excuses and a 12-second clip.
Yeah, he has to prove that he's an idiot.
Right. Trust me, this is stupid and this is bad. Trust me.
Well, again, this is the Andy Kaufman bit. If he was smart enough, this is the comedy right here. Is that he fucked it all up? Like this is like the Nathan For You,
right? Or Borat,
smart comedy.
Yeah, Borat type shit. Yeah.
Well, boring.
Totally unintentional. Boring.
I'm his cousin, boring.
My ex-wife. You know, he's doing that shit.
My ex-wife, DC, was hanging out with the other letter.
Well, time to go teach in school.
Is that his mom? That's a better.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
It's boring.
I'm just saying, Shuli, just do a Borat impression. You got it.
That's what that was the plan, and then his mom came out. I'm not sure why.
Can you guys get John's head on Borat?
Yeah,
or whatever the fuck his name is. Well,
Borat,
the character, boring.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Hello.
Like to everybody that I did actually get to some of these conversations.
I tried. That's all that matters in life is trying. You tried to fucking raise normal kids, but you ruined their fucking lives. You've been trying to get fucking any entertainment work since 2018. It's not happening. You know, you're not going on a stage. You're never going on a stage again. Nobody would hire you. If you think that they would even middler you, you're out of your fucking mind. You're as funny as a tumor on a 2-year-old kid. I've said it before and I'll say it again. That's funnier.
There you go. He's seen both.
I don't even know his name. Maybe somebody in the chat will be able to find out. I don't even know. I just know that he has that.
Maybe we'll know him. We might be on
gold
top.
round thing on the lapel. All right, here we go.
Is it an old dude?
Oh wait.
So he went there, he interviewed, he came back with video, and he still has no clue who this person is that he interviewed. That's how prepared he is. Dabbling Dan. Oh, I'm late. Hey, it's all right. You're here, though. That's all that matters. Thank you to over 700 watching live. Appreciate it. Hit like, hit subscribe. Let's go.
Maybe
Come
we'll
on.
do another one after this. Yeah.
Maybe.
Make him talk. Make him talk now. Make his mouth open so we surely can do a voice.
Make him walk.
Make him walk and talk and fly.
I am boring.
Give him his own show.
Why are you eating in this restaurant? You are a chocolate person. Something like that.
Yeah,
I got it now. I just had to think about it a little bit.
You know that how easy it is to get your fingerprints on a napkin.
Right. Do you break dance when you order your food? You know, stuff like that. Oh, it's going to be great.
I can't see.
It's like
you want to see naked pictures of my ex-wife?
perfectly. So his face is blown
This
out.
Shuli's causing many problems for me.
And my people. This is going to be the best one.
This is a jar of substitute teacher tears to keep away the AIDS.
I don't like a job where I can't keep my feet up.
You have retardation. I like that.
He's anonymous.
Look at this.
When you're done with when you're done with politics, do you plan on finally serving?
This interview was actually on the surface of the sun. A lot of people don't notice.
It's unbelievable.
Keep my daughter in the cage.
Why not do the interview on a barbecue? Or
something. He's right in front of the spotlight.
I was just during a atomic blast.
Right. We're doing a nuclear test.
Maybe this isn't even a congressman, John. I don't know.
What if it was just a businessman on the street?
I think it was a ghost. It was just a ball of light I interviewed.
like, hey, congressman. He's like, yeah, sure. I'm a ghost.
I always wanted it a son.
Yeah. He got it all right. Now I'm the son. What do you think of that? Oh God!
It was an orb.
It was an orb. It was a spirit of some kind.
The spirit of funny past.
Just found out on John's channel that his music video, I Feel Small, was a complete family affair. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm stunned. You mean his entire family helped him on the song and video about his dick being small?
No, I think his whole family's small, he's saying.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay. I love this from Scalzo. That Asa Zen almost fell apart until Zen pulled out Strufen Goofen. Excellent use of Strufen Goofen.
See? Run it back.
That's like seeing somebody on the bridge and you're like, oh, they're going to jump, and then all of a sudden he saved himself in the end.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
That's right.
Right.
That's right. Absolutely. I'll be the first to admit.
I can't believe that you can't even see it.
You can't see his face. You can't see his face. I don't know who the hell that is. How are you supposed to know, John?
Yeah.
You can't see the guy's face.
Even the
Who's
best
to even
detectives
say that
couldn't
he's
look at that and figure it out.
But it also just goes to show John didn't watch a second of it because he goes, I can't believe you can't even see the guy's face.
Yeah.
All you have to do is watch it to know that. Not only did he not watch it, but before he played it, he asked them, can you help me figure out who this is? And they're like, yeah, no, we can't.
So the question was, I forget what it was. It was something when you're done with politics, do you plan on finally serving the people? You know, which is a funny question.
Yeah.
But you can't even see the damn thing.
Yeah. You can't even see the question.
Again, maybe it might have been just some patron in the restaurant that came to eat the really good chef salad, and he just was in a suit. Maybe not an actual congressman.
It was a congressman.
How do you know for sure, John?
No, I know for sure. Hold on, I definitely know for sure. Let me see if I can play you without, because I don't know why, because it didn't look this bright on my phone.
I think it gets cloudy about 10 minutes into this interview.
And when he goes, it didn't look this bright on my phone. So I take it back. He did review the footage on his phone. Oh, that's right. Film school graduate. Thank you for reminding us all. Thank you.
So I don't know if it's, is there something on my end I could do? I don't think so.
No. Well,
no.
No, it's too exposed.
It's the weirdest thing. Everybody kept giving this congressman a piece of paper, and he kept getting their cars and bringing them to the front when they were ready to leave.
Congressmen wear those red jackets, right? John smelled legislation on him. Trust me, I know. He reeked of legislation. It was a solar flare restaurant.
It's too exposed. Okay, so there's the first goofball question, and it goes, so you can't even see it. It's just garbage.
Yep.
So this is what I'm dealing with here.
I can't wait till we figure out.
And this is all in one day. You were there,
John. You're dealing with you. That's what you're dealing with.
Yeah, or people that just want to fuck with you. But for the most part, the people that legit want to help you are you.
Yeah, it's 2 days now.
Oh, 2 days. Okay.
So did you actually get anywhere like somewhere close to Marjorie Taylor to where you could ask a question?
None of them were there. So now here's another congressman. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find this one. Okay.
None of them were there.
So here we go.
Congressman number 2.
Hey, he should have just went and yelled at their windows.
Yeah.
Like he does.
It'd be great if at one point he's like, I'm not even sure I was in the right place. I'll be honest with you. It looked a lot like my hotel. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, this is how horrible I am. Like, and again, I'm not mentioning it. I'm not gonna. Okay, so here we go.
He wants to rip him apart so bad.
Right. But the chance that they could somehow salvage any of this and send it to him, he can't risk not getting that.
Yeah, get the sun out. I could do that.
Right. Yeah. Have you figured out a way to move the sun? No, we haven't, John. Sorry.
So here's another one. Now this one was flipped. So first I'll play. You want to see a flip fun just for the fun?
Yeah.
Why
Sure,
play that again? What the fuck? That was a lot of fucking.
Yeah. You guys want to see a flap for fun?
So here's another one. Now this one was flipped. So first I'll play. You want to see a flip fun just for the fun?
Jesus Christ!
Can you got to cut that, please?
You want to see a flip? And then he had like his head dropped down. He had like a short.
You want to fight me, motherfucker? You can't even get past an F.
So here's another one. Now this one was flipped. So first I'll play. You want to see a flip fun just for the fun?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah,
I think John, when these people post on Craigslist that they'll film for you,
who doesn't want to see a flip fudge fidget for fun?
I say no flip you.
A moron got, he dropped himself in water and he started fucking
short circuiting.
Yeah.
I don't think they.
Thank you.
I mean,
this like a political question. I think they.
I'm saying that he should be mopping up spills in supermarket aisles. This guy, and just get out of show business,
or
please.
causing them.
He did.
I'm talking about Shuli.
Oh.
I do. 2 days a week.
Isn't it fucking nice? I'm just saying when Mike isn't here. I mean, you don't have to look down on a smuggy thing. He's writing something down. He's going.
Sure.
It's so much better. God damn. I hope.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Other things like private type videos.
Like weddings?
No.
Yeah,
Well, I mean after the wedding, like after the wedding.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Fuck off, Mike. Get out of here. Nobody wants you.
So funny.
After the wedding,
so funny.
Party even. When you're in the bedroom with the sex
when you
swings
cross
and
the
the strap-ons
threshold,
and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, like that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. So
think
now
that's-
here's another one. So I'll play you this one now. Okay, this is how lame and bad this is. So hold on. Oh man. This is my okay. All right, here we go. You ready for this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there
Okay.
you are. I can see you.
Okay, let's see what happens.
We're off to a great start. You can see me? Fantastic.
It's here.
Okay.
All right. I swear to God, this is just, I'm telling you, this is the funniest part, is just how bad
That
this
you
is.
standing there? That's how bad it is. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, it's
I
hilarious.
think the funniest thing is how bad I look in a suit. So here we go. Now, I don't know the name of this congressman either, but maybe you guys do.
Let's see if we can see him.
That guy doesn't look like Congressman.
Sure. Okay. Do you?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I forgot.
What?
I had another interview I forgot about.
Ah! Oh, you're so shitty. You just reminded me. I have something else to do. Sorry.
No, it's just one question. Do you think
He likes,
Joe
putting,
Biden?
he likes putting his hands on people, by the way.
He
You ever
really
notice
does. He's very
Really?
touchy-feely. Yeah.
He's always excited when he can get his hands on somebody's shoulder.
Uh-huh.
As he usually can't, so he always tries it.
It's a tough reach. It's a big ask.
Another interview I forgot about.
No, it's just one question. Do you think Joe Biden won the election?
Well, it depends on what you mean by won the election. Do I have?
This is what drives me crazy. These guys still can't admit that Joe
Play the
Biden
clip.
won the election. Now, wait till you hear the cockamamie, delusion bullshit that comes out of this congressman's mouth. If anyone can tell me.
Goddamn words.
You were building up to something, and then it just the wheels just all fell off at the same time. Amazing.
Me who that guy is. Wait till you hear. He goes into Mark Zuckerberg kind of shit here. Tony, Gabe, check out his excuse here, okay? All right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Look at the title. Liar fixed. 540p.
I think there were security concerns and some concerns about
what?
The fact that they opened up so many.
Can you believe? I mean, first question, can you hear that? And if you can you believe that?
Excuse me. I'd like to, can you come over and answer a few questions? I'm doing my whisper interview.
Hi, there are children sleeping behind me. Keep your voice down. What are your thoughts?
Well, speaking of that, where is Mike drawing kids again?
I think so.
How many people in this chat would allow their kid to be drawn by someone that looked like Mike?
Right. In a
Press
tube
1
top.
if you would, 2, 3, or any other number if you wouldn't.
1, yes. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. If no. There you go.
You know, it's not the drawing that bothers me about Mike. It's when he licks his lips when he does it.
Yeah.
What? Licks
weird.
His lips?
Yeah.
Well,
it is weird to hear a grown man tell a kid to arch their back. That is weird.
Can you lean over on the hood?
Yeah. Can you? I have some ideas. You ever ride on a Jaguar hood? All right. There needs to be a TSN Borat movie. Bob as Borat, Shuli the Jew being hunted, Zan as Azamat, Mike is Borat's sister, number 4 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan, and Stuttering John is Borat's R-word brother, Bilo. I love that fucking movie. I never watched the second one, but the first one was
she
good.
bought a new chair. Let me get this out. She bought a new chair. And I keep looking over it. You know what I mean? I'm like, Jesus. No. I mean,
you want to switch it out? Go ahead. I'll read some super chats. You can switch out the chair.
It's like a new chick came in, and and I'm like,
yeah, go put it together. We'll wait for you.
She came in with it together. How the fuck you do that? Would you roll it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Put it in.
I should put it in.
Go, boy. Go.
Try it out.
Okay.
I'll read some super chats. How did he film phones recorded 1080p started in 2011? You mean the guy with one battery? One battery and a flip phone?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It lasted 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Did anyone else see Bob's chair?
No.
You're gonna have to pull that back.
The one that he always uses?
Yeah, what was wrong with it? What was wrong with it?
Hold on. You tell me if you notice anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
It's great, right?
Oh.
Did it have another pillow on it?
Oh, dude.
It's great.
This is like fucking.
Yeah,
I had tape on it because I had to put it together. I put the fucking thing together with screws and that shit. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a fucking mechanic. So what I had to do is I had to use tape, and I taped it together so they armed it because the other chair is even worse. So I had to fucking what the fuck, Kajay? It's a fucking goddamn. The screws came out. I don't know where they go. I got one of these things. Look, it's all metal. I'm shoving it into this ear.
Right. It's fun. You tape the chair together. It's funny
because the thing would just go, and I'd be leaning, and I'd be back there on one side, like I have scoliosis.
Honey, I need more tape.
But what's funny about it is it's not that it broke and he taped it. That's how he finished building it, was with the tape.
Well, no, I did try. I mean, I tried at the beginning, and then all of a sudden I noticed it was gone. It was like the thing I couldn't see where to put a screw, and I didn't have the screw. So I figured, let me just tape it.
This Luza wants to use a black light on Bob's chair. Bring it to DabbleCon. We'll check it out.
What do you think? I come behind me?
Oh my God. That's proof Shuli isn't paying Bob what he deserves.
Yeah, just say it. Levy was so upset. His wife had dragged a new chair from the store on the back of the car.
I love it. Joseph Hamas, no dyke horse. This may be the greatest day of my life. Can't wait for Joe's live from the trailer show tonight. All right. Boys will be on after Shawnee. Shawnee's going on tonight at 7, and then the boys will be on after Shawnee. Where's the link for the digital stars? Oofa. Thank you, Davey.
Okay.
Brian, thanks to everyone helping me with my DabbleCon 2 GoFundMe. Currently at 50%. Hey, Don. Hey, Frog. Go check out Brian. I've retweeted his stuff.
Hey,
He's
Frog.
trying to get to DabbleCon.
Fucking nice.
Galron, member for 10 months. 10 months. What happened in my life? I chat as a Klingon, and yesterday I asked Captain Mauser how Mahoney was. Love you guys. Glory to Galron. How's Mahoney? Dave Davler, what? I'm really getting tired of you, my friend.
How are you going to fly with one wing?
Rev Fugly, I can tell you where Mike isn't. The post office. Boom!
Oh,
Rev
God.
Fugly.
Well,
Let's
then send it to
go.
him. Well, what's his problem?
I don't know. He's Mike. You know how Mike is. He'll end up sending all 300 to Fugly and drive him even crazier. Rev Fugly gifting one.
Suck your dick.
Dabbling Dan or Dirty Deeds. They turned on him.
Yep, sounds like he turned on me.
Well, I'll let John explain it. He knows. Please play John's video. I'm dying. We're playing it. Stop the Zen hate. Time's up. Thank you.
No, keep it going. Keep it going.
Oh, okay. Hello, all. Dransky's Bait Shop has returned.
Wow.
Long time, mister. TSN now in 540p. Thank you. We only bring you the best. Throw the Shuli down the well. Oh, Stuttering John can be free. I like that. I like that, dingus. We have no DabbleCon in the UK. Enjoy the pleasure of attending a weekender when you get to mock and laugh at the creep. I envy anyone going. Thank you, born in 70s gaming. Remember when Stuttering John stole cancer charity money? I do. I do too. Dismiss.
Wow.
Oh, hey, discount coupon Kathleen Turner high on cocaine. Do you think John's mom makes a lot of noise when she cries herself to sleep?
Oh, hey, Motorhead heathen.
I'll take it.
What do you think she would say when she's crying herself to sleep at night because John's her son?
Who, John's mom?
Mm-hmm.
She'd be going, what would she be saying?
I would just go right into it. I wouldn't set it up.
Like that.
I can't believe that this fucking loser fell out of me pussy.
Yeah, that's great.
That's good.
Yeah.
He took the good sheets to the other guest room. You know, I was going to do that. Maybe.
Yeah. See, you don't need me.
What's that, Aaron?
I get sent to bed early for butt fingering in public.
All right. Reels. Actually, this show sucks without Mike on it. Wow. Reels.
Really? Reelsy?
Reels.
TSN cocksucker, right?
He is. There needs to be a TSN. Oh, this was great, Dingus. Thank you. Oh, shit. I skipped one. Bob's Chair Fund, Stuttering John. $5. If you can't duck it, break it more, right, Bob?
Hey, man. Look, I knew she was going to pull one from the back of the car at home one day, so we're good.
For more tape on Bob's chair, another $5. Look at this. Should have shown this a while ago.
I didn't know. I had no idea.
Bob's like, Jeter, go break some furniture for Levyverse tomorrow.
Well, I remember when
my ankle,
Gina,
honey.
My ankle.
Bob's broken ankle will be in the chat.
Before Gina came around, that actually happened to you, right? When you broke your arm, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
What? I never broke my arm. I never broke a bone.
You sure?
Yeah, I broke my bone in a stripper's ass once, but that's about it.
Nah, we got a picture of you.
We?
I don't know. I think part of we is just hearing about this picture for the first time. So it might take a minute. Yeah. I'm going to sound like the woman in Mr. Mom. Zen, you're doing it wrong. We pick up on the north and drop off on the south, Zen.
Well, listen, if they can make guys fly and talk and shit, they can't bring up a picture I put up.
Well, I'm just saying maybe they didn't know the picture was there. There you go.
Yeah, that's not the picture.
What the
Is
fuck
that not?
was that?
What's going on?
You
in
know,
that
I was
Discord?
gonna watch your fucking show, but I'm not doing it now.
Magellan
not the
gifted
picture?
5. That's not the pic?
Nah.
Oh, okay. When I try to explain
Let's
the
watch the
Dabbleverse,
dues pay up.
when I try to explain the Dabbleverse to anyone, I feel like a retarded brother. Bilosh. Love you, beautiful bastards. FSJ. Thank you, Mels. Marzi. Talk about genius right here. Gifted 1. Thought I recruited a few TSN friends last night. Oh, here we go.
That's not me. Oh, I see. What you did.
Those are definitely your tits, for sure.
You wish.
Thought I recruited a few new TSN friends last night. I asked the girls if they wanted to watch today. They all replied, no, we are good. Yeah. You learn a lot about your friends when you bring up TSN. Okay, I've had some time to process. My process is smoke a bowl. I think Shuli should make a music video and song called I'm Too Big. Oh, the opposite of John.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that. I'll get my Bernie Taubin on the phone when he's done drawing children and see if he can put that together. Levy's tape chair. He says Stuttering John's air couch less embarrassing than your chair.
No, what am I supposed to do? I don't like the other chair. That's why we got a new one. So I taped it.
There you
What
go.
do you want me to do?
You could say hi to Mel's and thank him for gifting 1
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
and 2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Tom Gully has returned. Tune in around
nice.
7:30 tonight. Let's go.
Hey,
Or it's Tom Gullett. He's doing a new character. I don't know, but
he eats
we'll be
fish.
there. Eats fish.
ballots, because of absentee ballots, et cetera. So I think there's a lot of concerns that the American people deserve an answer to.
They say that all politicians are lawyers. Which is your favorite? What is your favorite lie to tell? All right, thank you.
Look at him. Oh my God. Go back to that fucking body shot there with the shirt.
look at this.
Who wants to talk to somebody like that?
Yeah, it looks like a homeless guy pretending to dress up, fancy.
Yeah, homeless guy in a suit I found in a dumpster news. Let me ask you a question real quick.
The paper's all fucking crumbled up.
Yeah,
like everything's a disaster.
His buckle is over there. Look at that. I just seen the buckle.
Yep, it's sideways as well.
His buckle's over there, his finger's over here.
Yeah, get the pic of him on the steps, boys. Find that, because that's a really great shot. And Dave Daffler with you, mother, father, Chinese dentist, son of a bitch.
Which is a funny question.
Yeah,
sure. Why not? Yeah.
The response that he has, though, he's like, it reminds me of like Clinton when he was like, well, it depends on what your definition of is. It's like, it depends on what your definition of one is. And it's like, there is only one definition of one.
So the question was, they say all politicians are liars. Which is your favorite one? That's a funny question. So, okay.
But you wrote it down. You wrote it down so you can read it right there.
Oh God, look at that! And have you ever had your belt like that on your pants? Ever in that position?
Yeah, after I got blown by a fucking gorilla at the zoo, I looked like that.
Yeah, fucking tornado, something. What a mess. Yeah, I love that every question, as soon as it's done, he's like, yeah, so, let me tell you how you're supposed to feel about this question. This one was pretty funny. This one was good. This one made a lot of sense. Like, how about you just let people watch this shit and let them figure it out for themselves? He's just trying to steer it all.
Not so badly. Like, it's not even like I want to play it. You know what I mean? It's like,
you son of a...
Take your fucking 99 cents and go suck it. Oh, hey.
Wait a minute. God damn it. Aha, somebody messed up. Aha. Yeah. You son of a bitch. Smallwood, really? I expect it from Daffler, but you?
Well, you just did, John. You just did.
I did
Thank you, Dave.
because you know what? I'm getting my money's worth.
You definitely are.
all you
Like I
ever
said,
wanted
John,
to
I
do
think
is
these
be
people,
fucked.
when they say they film,
Oh, that reminds me. I saw a clip yesterday. I forget who put it up on X, but it was John telling a story about somebody taking him out to dinner. And he's like, I don't do burgers for dinner. And he ordered Alaskan king crab legs for dinner. And even the guy that invited him out to dinner was like, you're going to order the most expensive thing on the menu? Like, even he brought it up.
Yeah, and it was in like March when the season wasn't even there yet.
No.
And they had to pay like a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, and they were at a Applebee's. So, I mean, it's not even...
We have to go to another
from a
store
better
together.
restaurant.
Right.
And he had one leg and threw the rest out.
Yep. He goes, oh, no, John goes, I'll split it with you. Like, go fuck yourself. We're going to split it.
But like if somebody's taking you out and they say they're going to take you out, like I'm like fucking like almost like burger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a fucking douchebag. But if somebody says like, hey, you got to try this steak, I'm getting this steak, you know, then you'd be like, okay, more there. That's okay.
Right. There's certain restaurants you are invited to that when you get there, you realize that, okay, maybe they're not concerned with the money that this is going to cost. You're being invited for whatever reason. It's taken care of. Even then, you don't go nuts.
And how many beers do you think he had?
Oh, please. It probably ended up being more for the beers than the king crab. Hey,
Hey, Bob, I'm trying to build a chair. Can I?
Oh, would you shut the fuck up? This is why I don't like him here. It's so much better without
If you
him.
got any duct tape? Would be great.
What was I supposed to do? Fucking do a show with a bad arm? Not my arm. You might. I hope you fucking get fucking tetanus shot from this.
It's almost done.
What are you
One
even
hand
doing
against
with
the
a fucking
other.
broken chair in your fucking house?
Only Mike would have driftwood around.
Right.
I pulled in my garage and I was watching the show and I was the only one. And
Stayed in the car and left
and
it
I'm
on.
like I got to bring something in, and I had some extra wood in it.
He's such
well,
If
in
you
honor.
didn't mention Mike's ugly shirts before. There you go.
Oh my God.
Answer to your question.
Oh, you've got something against peace, do you?
What did your girl used to date a rodeo clown? What the fuck did she dress you like this for? Every time you're there.
I'm living the good life, baby. It's I'm living the shore life right now.
It's an alert shirt. It's to let the kids know that he's around. So it's like a poisonous frog. You ever see the colors on them?
Sunrise.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit, brother.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
You're just in time.
I don't think they mean.
Yeah. What?
I didn't want to interrupt, but I look what I found. This is.
Oh wow! Mike, come on, man.
I'll get you a keychain.
That ain't cool. Why am I picturing Bob struggling with a folding chair?
Why would I fold it?
There you go.
Like professionally, as in like it's gonna like they're like, oh, it's gonna end up online, all right. Like this whatever we're gonna film is gonna end up online. It's just a different website than what you're wanting to post it on. Maybe I'm just saying that I think these people that you hired typically are filming people doing things that aren't normally like interviewing politicians. They're doing different types of interviews. If you catch what my drift there.
Wait, where's that drop?
My God, are you still talking?
Finally, I had a use for it.
I get what you're saying, and I think you're right.
You don't know what he was saying.
No, I think maybe he shoots like, maybe he does weddings or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. That's what he does. He's not, they never film weddings outside of a place.
Right. Yeah, never, ever.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, hold on.
No, honey, save that tape. The dog ate through one of the leashes, so I'm just going to put it together.
Gonna duct tape leash it. Still waiting for my Rogan Mike Morse drop. Okay, hold on. Here you go.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
There you go, fanboy. You always get what you want here. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Maybe. But you think a guy with a wedding would have a couple batteries, though? I mean,
right. That's the
Wedding's
part
a
where I'm like,
long
you only came in with one battery. That is with any electronic, you're always like, I need at least one backup in case anything goes wrong.
Right. I mean,
you know what? I should have talked to you guys before this shoot. You guys really know your stuff.
Are you on Craigslist?
Are you available?
I mean,
is this true?
What?
Tony looks like Rob Saul if he didn't jerk off dogs. I guess so. I could see that a little bit. Yeah.
On the, I
Now,
am
did
just
that
like
mean
an-
if Rob didn't jerk off dogs, or if Tony didn't also jerk off dogs?
We need some clarification on that. Thank you.
some guy goes, John, you should have dressed like a Republican. Yeah, I am. I'm in a suit like every one of these guys. What's wrong with you?
Only Republicans wear suits.
Yeah.
Unbelievable how racist this guy is.
I'm going undercover as a Republican.
Only Republicans wear their brothers' suits.
Somebody's trying to be nice to tell them to dress nice, so they go, "You should dress like a Republican." That's how they trick them into.
You know, he kind of looked like Wimpy from Popeye in that suit.
He does. He does look like a guy who has a bunch of IOUs for cheeseburgers. You're right.
Right. So now this is the.
I think they mean Republican. I think they mean like a white.
Hold on, somebody's got it. Hold on.
Well,
JFK head chunks. Okay, you guys got to make this real quick. Put him on Rob's lap.
There you go. Put his face on Rob's dog.
Yeah,
let's try that.
Yeah.
Let's take that for a spin. See what that's like.
True.
White hood.
True.
Like a white hood. That's
Now,
what you should have.
This is the last one that we got.
Do you need a shot of Gabe? Does that help? Here you go.
Actually, the Mario Van Peebles, there's
Wow.
the stutter, hence the Stuttering John podcast. So now I'm going to play you the last one, and you're probably not going to hear the question, so I'll tell you what the question was and what he says because I can.
And I'm going to tell you how funny it is.
Hear him, okay? All right, my friends.
That's what you should do. Just do a voiceover on the whole thing.
Yeah, just dub it over.
Yeah, just dub it over.
You know, I'm not putting the name out. I'm not trashing these people. They were nice people. Look.
I'm sure the porn they normally shoot is perfect. I mean,
this is not.
Well, that's
the guy was like, you should put the voiceover over it, and he's like, I don't know, that sounds like work. I don't feel like doing that.
Oh,
He looks like the employee at the fourth best funeral home in Goshen, Mississippi, Oklahoma.
It's like the fucking corpse came out of the fucking casket.
Yeah, I love that. They go, hey, you should dub over the audio. He goes, whoa. What do you think this is? Fucking a film set? Relax over here.
St. Lucas.
What do you think I am? Silver Cup Studios over here?
It's a whole style. It's a POV style thing.
All I'm going to say, this is not their forte. How about that?
I thought you were going to say it's not their fault, and I was like, no, it is their fault.
It is their
but
fault.
It's not
No,
their
no.
forte for sure.
I thought maybe foreplay.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
This is not their forte. I get it. You know what I mean?
Which is why they answered an ad to come and film it, right? It's not their forte. Got it.
This is like the simplest thing to do. Doing a wedding is fucking hard. You fuck that up, there's problems.
Well, but also nobody's going to charge what they charge. Like you get what you pay for. It's that simple. You tried to cut corners by going on Craigslist, and you got exactly what you paid for. Maybe you got ripped off.
And you did the same thing with the suit.
Right. And let's play devil's advocate for a second. Let's say everything went fucking great. Audio, video. Then what do you have? It's still a fucking zero. It's still a nothing. This helped. This guy actually saved this entire shoot for you. What do you think of that? Yeah. Fact, Jack.
My mistake. I'll take the blame.
Oh, don't.
Like you said, I got it on Craigslist, but guess what? I didn't know where else to find a cameraman in DC. I went through my buddy Doug Good.
You had months and months. And so here's what happened. He goes to all his buddies and try to get freebie out of them. And none of them want to fucking waste their time or money to do this stupid shit.
You can even look in the yellow pages. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bob, you know, it sounds crazy when it comes out of your mouth, but god damn it, when they put it together, it seems to always work. Yeah, it's just.
I went through another
But
couple
also,
of people.
he was living in L.A. at the time. You cannot throw a rock and not find somebody who's in the film business.
But
So,
listen to where he starts. It's all personal connections because he wants it for free.
Right.
But guess what? I didn't know where else to find a cameraman in DC. I went through my buddy Doug Goodstein. I went through another couple of people, and I couldn't find the crew, and I was desperate.
So, John, what did the Craigslist ad say? What did it say? What did the Craigs? That's what I want to
Best question Tony's ever asked, ever.
know. What did the Craigslist ad say?
Oh, do you want me to tell you here?
Yes.
No, we don't want you to tell us. He just brought it up and asked you a fucking question, stupid.
Could you email it to me?
It's a cameraman for hire, although this is not my forte.
Looking for 2 people, 1 battery in the camera. Please respond.
1 battery.
I definitely want you to tell me.
Okay.
Craigslist need cameraman to work for free and take all the blame. That's my favorite one so far.
Because maybe it's all my fault.
I want to hear every
Let's
word.
see if there's any red flags.
Like let's sniff this out here.
Maybe it's all my fault in the listing.
Maybe.
All right, it says, "Dear fuckos, anyone?"
Let's see.
No, it just says, "Guess who got a new camera?"
Wanna be famous for the rest of your lives like me? Please respond to this ad. You imagine sitting there on Craigslist one day and Stuttering John's ad pops up. Oh my god!
How about this? The guy who probably has I only film celebrities, so John would get him.
Right.
It's so easy to catch him.
Yeah, it all comes down to this: 100%. He waited till the last minute. Always does.
Let's see.
So do you think that this ad has something to do with him being famous or a celebrity or something that happened on Stern?
Yeah.
Not just I'm looking for a camera guy. It's going to be like,
because that brings the price down, Anthony.
Right.
That makes the other person go, "Oh shit, I'll do it for nothing for you."
He got it so cheap, he was able to cut it.
Yeah.
There's a 50% chance that it includes the phrase "great exposure."
I'll plug it on my show.
Yeah, same thing he did with his the recording studio in Long Island, where he used to wear the shirt on Channel 9.
That's why they overexposed the video, because he said great exposure. So they're like, that's what we did. We gave you over with the
Guy's like, somehow his Venmo bounced. He goes, I don't even know how that happened.
His Venmo
Is this true, Kasia 03? You go to Craigslist for risky hookups.
Yeah, I mean, everything's risky on Craigslist, I imagine.
That's how Mike gets his drawing gigs.
Oh, listen.
I knew a guy who got his kids a rabbit from Craigslist. But somebody was it's one day they're in the yard. It's like a movie, right? It's a beautiful summer day. The whole family hanging out. The rabbit comes out, stops, looks at the family. They're all like, "Oh, look," and then drops to the ground and begins to convulse and die in front of the entire family. And they went and took it to the doctor. The doctor's like, "Yeah, this rabbit's been sick for the longest time." Turns out the person they bought it from is just selling sick, dying rabbits to people, kids.
Yeah, you go to Craigslist if you're gonna buy one guitar string. It's like I never heard.
Would you let Mike Morse draw your I love it.
That's almost 50%. I'll take it. Yeah.
When you put drawing quotation marks, it's not even fair.
Right. And I like that Mike's the same as Pop Warner football. Would you let your kids play football?
Full disclosure, I voted no.
You know better.
John, when he goes into these stores, I guarantee he goes, "You don't recognize me, dude."
Right.
That's what he does, because he knows he's going to try. He's trying to get money
Oh, 100%. He instigates that. 100%. He
But he
starts.
doesn't say that. He goes, "Did you ever watch Howard Stern?"
Oh, I bet he goes, "Is there a VIP line?" Like he does that. He goes,
says, I'm Stuttering John Melendez. I plan on interviewing politicians in D.C. next week and need a video audio person to record these kamikaze style interviews like I used to do on the Stern Show.
like I used to do on the Stern Show.
Mm-hmm.
Interviews must be able to be uploaded immediately after completed. Now, I ask you.
Okay, so you made the ad.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the
Well,
guy
who the
had that.
No, who the fuck? Please, you think he even knows how to go on Craigslist and look for people? No way.
Yes.
Yeah, so you
yes.
So
how many
okay.
responses did you get to this ad?
About, I don't know, 7 or 8.
Okay, you have a lot of choices.
7 or 8.
How many asked for over $10 to do it? about 6.
7
Four
or
of
8.
them, 4 of them said they'd do it if I sucked their dick, and
Okay, and this is the one you picked because they seem the most.
They said that they knew what, I had to show
did
the
they
guy.
send you like sample
The guy
footage?
showed up with a camera stand to do the stuttering. I go, dude.
Do you mean a tripod?
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, tripod probably.
How did it have a big
Camera stand.
Yeah.
This
He
guy.
doesn't like to say anything that has the word "try" in it.
Five of these people asked for feet pics. I was like, what?
That's how lazy he is. The word "tries" and he goes, no.
battery, John?
I go, it's a 2-shot, and then I had to pull up on my phone.
Yeah, he's looking at you through the lens. He knows it's a number 2 shot. He sees it.
On my YouTube videos so he could see them. And it was the first time he's ever seen them. So I'm like, oh.
Oh my god!
So anyway,
I was
here's
so
my
teed.
That's the guy he chose, right?
Correct. Correct. And it had nothing to do with him having a camera stand. It had everything to do with him agreeing to what little money John was offering. That's why John picked him.
my last one.
Okay, let's see this one.
Yeah. So here's my last one.
If John is picking something or going somewhere, it's because he can get something out of that. You understand? There's no, it's all 9-ball with this guy. He's looking ahead.
Yeah, and it's coming back to me because we watched, having watched the Washington debacle, is that it literally is the one thing he was good at.
Yeah.
Think about it. It's the one thing he really excelled
Why
at.
was he good at it?
Because he's dumb and he asked dumb questions.
But no, because they were written too.
And they
you
were
heard
written
what
for
he
it.
was
Well,
saying.
he got someone round and brown and tasty with the butter and sour cream to write it for him for this. But you would think now the point I was making is that you would think, all right, this didn't work. Let's try it again and learn from your mistakes. And because
people would respect him a lot more if he goes, yeah, this fucked up, but I'm going back and I'm trying to, no way I'm letting this be the only thing that stands as my trip to DC.
He got knocked down. He didn't get up again.
Yeah. It's the same reason why. Well, I was just going to say, it's the same reason why we're going to go back to Pottstown. I haven't talked to you guys about it yet, but we're going to right our wrongs. Okay.
And he's always saying that you guys never parlayed your careers into anything. And this is what he thought he could do, is going back to the well, going back to what he did on Stern, was doing those same stupid little questions. Like, he didn't grow as an entertainer. Why is he shooting his bent finger at you guys?
Yeah. He's a child. He's fucking mentally ill. John's been on TV for 20 years and he couldn't figure this shit out. No, because he's literally had help his entire career. This is what you get when it's on John to do it.
And then we'll move on to the Republican Party before I have Don Winslow on. So here we go.
No.
It's fascinating.
I think somebody's special needs brother got invited to a wedding.
It's like a middle schooler's doing a PSA for drugs, like anti-drug ad.
He's
I'm
like,
the ring bearer.
He's outside with a bag, and like, if somebody comes out with like leftovers, they're just gonna put it in there. There you go, fella.
Hey, brother, spare time.
He has a sign that says, "Will ask shitty questions for food."
Look at the sleeves. Look at the sleeves.
He was receptive to that.
My daddy gave me this jacket.
I mean, the sleeve.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at Tony laughing at him.
Yeah.
Look, go back, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch Tony.
The sleeves are over his fingers.
He was receptive to that. Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, that was John's big home run bit. Was he would tell people, "I'm with Newsmax instead of Newsmax," and that's why these guys are all dying laughing over here. Just letting you in on the magic, how the fudge is made.
Speaking of magic, that jacket looks like he's got a pigeon in his sleeve.
Yeah, I feel like a flashbang has just gone off, and we paused it right before the SWAT team.
The only thing with more creases is his forehead, if you know what I mean.
Ka-trunk, ka-trunk.
If anyone should be wearing a mask, shouldn't it be her? I don't follow that question.
He didn't follow that question.
Did you hear the question?
Yeah, can you repeat it?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, we heard it. Can you say it again at a normal volume? Thanks.
Hi, Congressman. How you doing? Can I ask you a couple questions? I got a radio. Who you with? Newsman.
Oh.
Dude, why do you keep laughing and just let?
Yeah, I haven't told you to laugh yet. What are you doing? So Tony's laughing at John's appearance.
Right, of course.
And John maybe realizes it. I doubt it. But he's just mad because the audio is so shitty. The minute Tony starts laughing, you can't hear anything.
Dude, why do you keep laughing and just let? Hear the question, will you?
Tony, shut up. I'm trying to listen.
Hear the question, Tony.
You can't win with this guy. You show up to do a show, you sit there, you try to fucking hype up his dog shit video, and he still yells at you.
I can't help.
I know, but you always laugh over the question.
Wow.
All right. Hold on. Now I got to play it again and again. All right, here we go.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And now it's not playing this mother.
Ah.
All right, hold
Let's hear
on.
from George Harris.
Do you want to? Can you read out what the actual question was?
Can you do an interpretive dance as to what the question was that you asked?
Do I look like Cardiff? I don't know.
This was his guerrilla kamikaze style interview.
The guy probably thought that he was waiting for somebody to get a limousine. But no. It's not me. I don't
Yes, no, my car's back there. You're not my driver.
Like from the piece of paper that you have?
Can I ask you a couple questions?
And listen to him shushing him. Gabe made the mistake of opening his mic. Listen to him.
It's gold you're missing. Hold on.
Do you want it? Can you read out what the actual question was? Like from the piece of paper that you have?
Can I ask you a couple questions? I got a radio. Who you with? Newsman. Yeah.
Keep it together, Tony.
I'd rather agree with $2,500 for not wearing a mask on the House floor. If anyone should be wearing a mask, shouldn't it be her?
Okay, now you may laugh, Tony and Gabe. Now you may all laugh.
So the question was,
Can I unmute?
This is something Gabe has asked for 10 times. He wouldn't do it, and now it's over. And he got. Let me read the question to you real quick. Oh,
Now, can I unmute now? Now that
Yes.
we're
Yeah.
Okay, good.
so the question was, Marjorie Taylor Greene got fined $2,500 for not wearing a mask on the House floor. If anyone should be wearing a mask, shouldn't it be her?
Did you say Marjorie Taylor Greene to him, or did you say Marjorie Trailer Greene?
No, I said Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Okay.
But I don't even know right now. But
what?
That's a funny question. He goes, I don't understand the question.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was a funny question because he was like, I don't understand your question. Wow, he really picked out the winners.
Can you imagine that writer's room pitch meeting at the Tonight Show? And he said, and people are like, all right, everybody shut up until John says his thing. And then we're going
to let John in here. Just,
Yeah. When he walked out of that meeting, if he could have done a Costanza and left the tape recorder in a briefcase, oh my God. Oh, I know some people. I know some stories. I'm not John. I'm not going to tell their stories, but he was a joke. He was like the goof. He was the stunt boy on the Tonight Show. He somehow made a role for himself that was his role in radio.
Right.
And he really did carve out a spot for himself on the Tonight Show.
Like, you amuse me. You shall stay at the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
We might call him an idiot, but let's just say announcer so we don't get any costume.
I think Jay was ever like, I'm not having a great day. Can you get John in here to tell a story about something or just drool or something?
Why don't we pitch him something he would never do, and he'll do it?
Oh, let's watch the stupid guy for a little bit. That'll turn my day around.
No, we're gonna shake your head. Is that okay?
Where's the monkey? Have anyone seen the monkey today?
Have we made
Dave
him wear a Wendy's?
Dabbleverse with the
Have we made him wear a Wendy's costume yet? No, we haven't. All
right. God damn it. You two, he's turning everybody against the dad. For the Bob Chair Grift Fund. Thank you. Let's get that up on Reddit, guys. Thank you. John doesn't do burgers for dinner. He does bologna and ramen noodles normally. Not in the same bowl. I'm not an animal. What's wrong with you? Shuli, no, I meant Bob's tape chair is better than Stuttering John's air couch. Oh, Levy all day over Mumbles. I got you. Love Miss Jean or Levy. Fuck Mike Morse in any voice. And hey, discount Don and Frog.
Oh, hey, Slapjaw.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Stop the chair hate. Never, ever. Shuli, sorry I'm late. I was at Costco for Super Sampler Tuesdays. Shout out to Discount Don for a wonderful job. Zen, when is your surgery? Love you, B. Seriously sculpted helmet, full 8 when masted. Bob, you and Gina both try it.
What? What is it?
Talk about his dick, dude.
Oh, God.
This guy's got a bit of an obsession with you and Gina.
Yeah.
John was talking about his dick today. I as I was coming back, I watched you guys and I flipped over to him, and you guys were not talking about your dicks. So
No. Well, we don't have Rob Saul on, so we're not trying to impress anybody. But
I don't talk about my dick because my dick does the talking.
So he said how long it is when he's hard. Do you want to guess?
5 1/4.
Yeah, I would say 5.5. He likes the half.
Yeah, what'd you say, Bob?
5 1/4. He's gonna definitely use like something like that.
Zen.
Yeah, I go with that. 5 1/4.
He said he's a grower, not a shower.
Okay.
And so do you want to change your?
Well, his hair certainly isn't a grower, not a shower, but no, I'm gonna say 5.5.
Well, you're all right. He said between 5 and 6.
Well, there you go.
Oh, good for him.
With a huge helmet.
Did he do this? Did he go? Did he go? I have my measurements down here somewhere. Let me find them.
So now 2 people in his family are looking for a dick.
Kind of looks like Rick Moranis in Spaceballs.
Right.
Did somebody say troll under the bridge?
No, Joyce, get out of here. Nobody said your name. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Mama. Said the way you move. Gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
No, I think you're supposed to say, hey.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mama.
Take 2.
Right. Ready and go.
Oh, hey, mama, said the way you move. Gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Drive in, drive through. What's up, Hicks? Thank you for the 9 months, buddy. Always a pleasure seeing you. I heard Mike goes full nude on the latest Tier 4 Morseverse show. Big if true.
Big
I'm
is the
not
key
allowed.
word.
He has me blocked. I can't watch any Morseverse content. I got Christopher McDonald's toaster. Any offers? Brooks was here. He sure was, wasn't he, Dave? Hey, Ricky. Listening to yesterday's show, Zen made a Dobie Gillis reference, and I've been laughing for 10 minutes. Legendary pull, Zen. It didn't get enough credit.
Yeah. It always hits you like 2 days later. I'm telling you.
But the Bob Denver thing never goes away.
No. That one was like food poisoning. It hit you right away, and it stuck.
Everyone got diarrhea that night.
Everyone shit the bed after that.
I never show my girl this stuff. She doesn't want to get involved with this crap. But I had to show her the song because that the way that synced up was the most amazing thing. With you made the call. You make the call.
Yeah. Did we have that? Can we play that at some point?
Oh, that was
like separate on its own.
Sure, we're to the deciders. There it is.
Grab a drink and take a sip. Cause we're gonna watch some clips. You're working for the day is through. So I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna
Sing it, Mike.
You do up.
Sing it, Mike.
You do up. Make the call do up. Yeah, you do up. Make the call do up. Oh, you do up. Make the call do up.
Beautiful.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Hey, nice package, Phil, though.
Yeah, that was nice.
Thank you.
FYI, Bob Levy, I hate a fetus. Hashtag cream pie.
Well, it won't come in your face then. Or whatever.
Come on my face.
Dransky's Bait Shop gifting one. Thank you,
It was a
Dransky.
barbecue restaurant.
Pleasure to have you back. John's chemo hair. Thank you.
Oh my God. Look at this.
A friend sold a PS3 on Craigslist. They tried to pay with a movie prop, movie prop money. They shot him in the neck and killed him when he tried to get the PS3 back. Unfucking believable.
Leave that up. Leave that up for a second.
Yeah.
Like you think somebody goes, where'd they go? And they're like, what are you talking about? The Indians that scalped you.
We want revenge.
Look at that. That is fucking brutal.
Yeah. Bad angle. Not a good look.
Oh, they meant the story.
John Bob Denver. Brilliant.
Oh, the diamond needle.
Hello there, Don.
Oh, hello there, Dill Dog.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, man. That was fucking a blast with you guys. Thank you very much.
Let's do another one.
You guys want to do another quickie?
Yeah, why not?
What do you say, chat? You guys down?
down?
Let's see you.
There's 800 in here. Yeah, 800 plus in here. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit one in the chat if you want to keep going live. And then we got Shawnee tonight at 7. And then the boys in the back, the Frog and Discount, will be live tonight doing a little behind the scenes action. So, all right, let's go.
Baby, welcome to Beer on the Balcony with your favorite podcast host, Stuttering John Melendez. I'm here in the house with you on my balcony.
No, you're not.
Like, when was the last time you had hair stuck to the side of your face like that? Like, everybody was a kid, right? You had it's like when you had no control over your fucking choices of hair, and everything's just stuck to
Yeah, your mom would go.
Yeah.
It's usually somebody else's hair, but yeah.
Even the top over there, he looks like the bird Terry Nita comes in here with.
As we get ready, it's a very hot day today.
You're
sweat my
inside.
balls
You're
off.
inside, you poor fucking man. You are fucking broke. If I ever sat and fucking and was just sweating, I'd be like, fucking goddamn it. I'd fuck myself up.
Yeah, or at least go see a doctor and be like, why am I profusely sweating when doing absolutely nothing?
And why am I so poor that I can't put the air conditioning on?
I was out there, check. Doing my normal walk for the day. If you want to donate to PayPal, I know you guys are all Patreon and YouTube members, so no biggie, but I always put it up. It's kind of like an OCD thing at this point. PayPal.me/John Melendez Inc.
Send him a penny,
And then I'll
everybody.
get rid of that. Welcome. I want to say hi to Travel in the House. Yeah, someone is changing the stream to kids mode. There. Thank you
Wallet.
all. That's what's going on. Maybe somebody's hacked the account
Joe.
and changes it to kids mode.
So this was back when his moderator was doing this. His moderator was trolling him by throwing people out, changing all the shit on his YouTube. And he's, of course, the genius that John is, suspecting everyone but the person who has control over his show.
Scared.
It's been a while for that.
I see the questions people are asking about why that's a Budweiser song and I'm drinking Coors Light. Well, when I was in high school, it was all Budweiser.
These are the questions before the Dabbleverse that he used to answer on his show.
And that song I wrote and we recorded at Artie. It was Audio Recording Technology Institute, because they would record the bands for free to give their engineers, free schooling on how to be an engineer. So I would go in there all the time with my band because we had.
So we would milk it for everything we could. Every day we'd have 7 or 8 songs we would need them to record.
So many songs, and that was like the first time I sang. Usually I had my friend Eric, our lead singer. He couldn't make it, so I wrote that one. I'm a Budweiser drinking man.
Then we got sued by Budweiser.
I was gonna say, how'd that do on the charts?
Literally, guys, 19 years old when I recorded that song. That's me on my favorite Gibson Les Paul, and that's me on the guitar. It's not a hand truck.
I love that, Andy.
There's the StreamYard. There's the StreamYard link if you want it. Nikki B, feel free to come on because Hal's not here.
Oh, so he was just throwing the link out to people in the chat?
Exactly.
Wow. I don't need anybody. Yeah, I don't need anyone. Anyone want to answer that link? That'd be great.
Good as gold. I follow you on Twitter. I mention you all the time. Anyway, so there's this guy, Sal D. He's a super fan. Now, he calls me his Lord and Savior. I mean, it's a little over the top, but he's a friend. Now, all these...
Well, it's amazing. All these friends that are no longer friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm familiar with Sal D's work. He's exceptional when it comes to the trolling of John and has been for many years. One of the greats.
These lunatics on social
He
media.
didn't call me his Lord and Savior, but he did say that he wishes I was nailed to a cross.
Oh, wait! Give it a few more days, and you'll be hearing another tale very similar. Lord and Savior. You'll hear. Wow! Look at all you! Holy shit!
You guys are good.
You guys are good. You guys want to roast? And we're actually working on something where if there's a fan that's going to be at DabbleCon that wants a chance to roast John, the Dabbleverse, us, whatever, we're working on a contest for one of you to get that opportunity. Maybe a couple of you if you're good, but we'll figure it out. We'll give you the details.
I keep thinking it's me. I don't have time to have burner accounts. Now there's this other guy, some Canadian.
Meanwhile, he had a ton of burner accounts at this time.
Right.
A
And he admitted to a couple of them,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Guy, and he's, tweeting in support of me, and they think it's me. It's like, I don't have time to have burner accounts. I have one account at Stuttering John M. So feel free to follow me on there.
I would. You blocked me,
Where is
bitch.
Hal?
Where's Hal? Goddamn
Where the
it.
hell are you?
This is the great part of the show when he calls his guests at home and asks where they are.
Hurry up. Not like the host of the show. Not like the host of the show called you up and going, hurry up, come on.
Let's
see.
Hal. Right.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Maybe he's busy doing something. I don't know. Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, avoiding you.
Here he is.
Here, I was setting stuff up and doing all kinds of crazy pants.
How are you, my
with
brother?
me today is Amadeus Mozart. Hello, Mozart.
Hal is like.
He looks like he just got back from winning the Rick Springfield lookalike contest.
He looks like he just did a double front flip off a motorcycle and lands on his feet in one shot.
This looks like a before and way after.
It looks like Danzig and John doing a podcast together. Oh, look, Danzig. Wait, where'd it go? Somebody else had it. Oh,
Looney Tune.
God damn it.
The Looney Tune.
Lost keychain.
Looney
Saw
Tune.
that. Looney Tune, the Looney Tune, do it, the Looney Tune, do it.
No, put it up.
Wait, where is it? I don't even see Looney Tune.
Went to the top.
Doesn't it always? Discount Trent Reznor. That's a good one. Somebody else.
How long you been a vampire?
Somebody else said Queen Simmons.
Hey, John,
suck your.
If John was really drunk and on edibles, I can think of several words he would say about Hal. That
Oh yeah. In the immortal words of Jeff Spicoli.
I'm spectacular. Hold on one second. I should probably. I don't want you to get a bounce back. Hello.
Hi, Hal.
Hi. Hold on. I'm putting headphones in so I can turn off the speakers. And look at this.
Everyone's
gathering. This is
fan.
These are my patrons. They're your patrons.
Oh, really? I have no
they
idea.
are really,
my
really
favorite
great
Fred
people.
Armisen character.
This is Fred Armisen character. Is that what this is?
Okay, guys, can you put wings on it? That's a diamond needle. That's what a diamond needle looks like. Now put the fucking things on it, and you'll see. I know what I'm talking about. That's a diamond needle when it looks at you.
Who's the bottom square, Don?
That's Mike P.
Mark P.
Oh, Mark P. Sorry, yeah. Mark.
Okay.
Mike
I
P
know
is what
Mark.
Frog says whenever he asks me if he can leave.
I know Mark. Mark's a good dude. He helped Nikki out when she was going through this bullshit with John. And
But it
shout
doesn't
out.
change the fact that he looks like a diamond needle, and I want that fucking picture. I want to show people what they are.
Okay, so can you put wings on Mark P, please? Thank you.
Diamond needle wings.
Yeah, the right wings. Don't put on like buffalo wings.
Diamond needle wing.
I want to show people what they are.
Right.
Well, and if they have a question, you can ask it right here, guys.
Look at that.
All right, and we're off to a terrible start. Nobody has a question.
God knows I'm never short on things to say. This is
Mike, did you steal your thing from John? It sounds like he's doing a bad Mike Morse impression.
I learned it from you, John.
So that's
clearly
Nikki
true.
G. She's a moderator. She's
yeah.
she's getting chemo right now because they found a tumor on her breast, but she's a hell of a nice person, and that's Mark.
I mean, like that up.
Maybe it's in her bio. We don't know that. Maybe it's in her credits.
Part of her contract. You have to mention that whenever you introduce.
You may have seen my next guest getting chemotherapy treatment.
Unbelievable.
Did you say it was in her bio or her biopsy?
Oh.
You know what, Zen? Not everything's a joke, okay, man?
Okay.
Jeez. Jeez. Go take a walk.
Once, just say I'm full.
Go take a walk.
Put wings on her.
Put wings on her. I want to show the world what she looks like.
Put wings on her tumors.
Loyal fan. Going do is not a hand trumpet.
And by the way, John, thank you for the TMI intros for everyone. Does it
Well, I thought you'd have an uplifting thing to say to Nikki as she's going through this horrible time in her life. Yeah,
what, doing your show?
Yeah. Chemo's nothing compared to getting a link sent to you for John's show.
It's everything, right? She's a first, and how Nikki's a first responder. She's a nurse.
Wow. Well,
yeah, she couldn't be a sweeter person, Nikki. And Nikki's husband, sadly, I don't know that I think he just didn't want to say her husband, but Nikki's husband, who sadly lost his battle to cancer, was the cancer benefit guy that John was supposed to help out.
But why would he say that she had? You know what I mean? It's like.
Part of me thinks he had to bring up the cancer, but he knew she didn't want her husband's information out there, so he just put it on her. Or maybe she did have at the time. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I know her husband definitely was going through some shit.
75%.
Yeah. And now he's threatening to say her husband's name. You remember that show a few weeks back where he's like, "Yeah, I'll say a certain deceased husband's name." That's
okay. That's not timing needle wings, but what the fuck? Come on, can't we be
absolutely
professional?
are, Bob.
Yeah, Bob, that's what they look like.
Not the one that was hanging out with me.
He means a dragonfly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. This is going to be a hot button issue on the Frog and Discount show tonight at 8. Tune in for that.
And let's not forget, I just noticed that it's John Tooth this episode where he's got that one tooth. That's just
the pesto incident of 2023, 22. I don't know, somewhere around there.
Well, then
Nikki is just an awesome person all around. I can attest to that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Everything across the board.
See, so John,
She's hot as fuck.
Right. That's man, this spaghetti's friggin' hot. One of our early photoshops.
One of the first ones.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry, I messed around with my settings as I do. But it's nice to see, I'm assuming that, we're not just getting a double broadcast from Nikki's bedroom and this is where everybody's gathering and I've just been left out. It's terrible.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're too cool for the room.
Sure.
Man.
Okay, I'll buy that. No, Hal, we're not
Mark's got a look on his face like, this fucking hack. Tell him to shut up already.
having a party. You're totally invited anytime. Great.
Smooth operator. Stage dog. He says, did anybody notice when dropped from YouTube that you see a message that chat is not allowed on content for kids? So someone has changed my thing.
No.
Wow, look at the finger, Mike. That's right.
Man.
Wow. Those were the good old days. Wow.
Boy, the way my finger went. All my money wasn't spent.
What was the other song somebody wanted to do?
I wasn't going to do another lyric. I can't do it.
Yeah, so that's a funny tune.
I can't even pay my rent.
Mine ended in gent, and it was about one of his family.
My forehead has a fucked up dent.
Can I borrow 50 cents? Those were
No, nobody has changed it.
Me.
I'm as useless as Mike Pence.
Hey, look at you. Wow.
You have to tell YouTube it's not content for kids. That's your part. So you either have to go into your channel and check the little thing that says content on it is not for kids, which is in the control panels, or
I
you
have done that.
But on YouTube Producer, every time you open a new live stream, that's still an option. And so
I learn something every day, Mr. Spock.
And I forget it the next day.
Yeah. And all you're saying is you're stupid. If you're still learning something new every day.
Right. Yeah. So I have to do that. So when I do my show, here, let me show you what I got to go through so you can feel.
Why is he laughing?
My pain.
Because this is the best show he ever did right now.
It
With him
really-
showing him some.
I'll tell you, Nicky B, Mark, and everybody else. It's amazing how far our friendship has blossomed with Hal Sparks and I. I mean, it's
It's amazing how far our friendship has
You want me-
blossomed.
I'll bring it back.
I got it.
It's amazing how far our friendship has blossomed with Hal Sparks and I. I mean, it's it started out. I was a fan. I saw him at Pantages Theater. I thought it was a great comic, and slowly, and then we judged the comedy contest, and then slowly we become friends. Now he's like my he's my streaming mentor.
He's a streaming mentor. I love that every friendship is a relationship. It's got a honeymoon phase and the ugly fucking divorce. Every relationship in this guy's life.
Yeah.
I hear
And
they
at the
released
end,
a bunch of streaming mentors to try to kill the dragon needles.
Boys, put that together. Streaming mentors versus dragon needles. Thank you. I need the world to see that.
Yeah, and it's like at the end of the relationship you have with him, you're his caretaker. So it's like the full circle of life.
That reminds me. Maybe I should save it for BS on Friday. But I saw a crazy story about some woman who married a guy. They were high school sweethearts. Then he got in a car accident, and he woke up from coma. He was all fucked up. She had to change him and take care of him and wash him, but she still wanted to have kids. So
Can't you just ask Bob this? He's here.
So she divorced the guy. Married a different guy, and then they adopted the handicapped guy as their kid, and the new husband and the wife both take care of him.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Aren't we pieces of shit, huh?
They
How
fuck
great
in
would
the
it be
room.
They can do whatever they want. He's not going to say anything.
They put a blanket over his head.
Yeah.
They put him in a bird cage and they just put the fucking blanket over it at night.
See, I knew I should have brought it up.
How great would it be if that guy was faking it? And he's like, yeah, now they both wipe my ass.
This bitch cheated on me.
StreamYard might not have a setting and it gets confused and thinks, oh, maybe he didn't mean it. Maybe this time he really does want to.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
It is as good as gold, Hal. See, these are all my.
Hi.
I love this because this is for my Patreon and YouTube people, and they're loyal fans of both of us.
Yeah. Well, and it's because they, in a lot of ways, they know we need them. We're swinging for the fences every single day instead of counting on a network or a podcasting thing.
We're swinging for the fences every day. I'm laying it all out there for you every day, guys. I leave nothing on the stream.
Or Joe Rogan to give us free airtime.
I'll be on the prowl.
Again, shit on a guy doing better.
Morris has a good one. Put that up. It's near the bottom. Yeah.
You guys should do a Where Are They Now with John's friends. Most of them are here, Mars. Most of them are here in the chat. Mark P, I know. Nikki, I know.
We'll bring them all in, he's saying. One show. And you talk to them.
I don't mind. I don't mind doing that. Yeah. I don't mind doing that. It's up to them, getting involved with this idiot. It's an ask, you're involved.
I tried to dial back
Andrea, Benny Loco.
to where I'm only interacting with the chat when it's specific to what I'm talking about, or if it goes off and oh my God, something just broke news-wise and we have to.
That's what, you know what, Hal? in your defense, that's what Papa Puppet's saying. He goes, the chats on your site go like a mile a minute.
Well, that must mean they're fake, right, John? According to your logic, if the chat moves fast, then what is that? Then it's bought, right? Or is that real? I don't remember.
If it's slow, it's not real.
Okay.
If it's slow, it's not real. Got it.
Yeah. And so
Yeah, Papa Puppet said. That's what this guy said.
Chicken boy.
Papa Puppet.
How many different platforms do you have in that one chat? Because you bring everything together, right? Facebook.
Yes, everything's
Twitter.
all at once. So I now have a setup so that and honestly, the only thing that takes attention away where I could just like normally interact with the chat and it's very functional and I could see more people is the fact that I have Facebook added.
I was just thinking to myself, what's John doing right now? I know he ain't listening.
I'm making a bird.
This now, which quite frankly, the reach is extraordinary. I don't know what the monetary value of it is. Hit and miss. The stars are cool, but it's a lot for people, and I don't necessarily think a lot of people do it. But
My God, are you still talking?
Reason for having it there, and the spread of it, I can see that. I can see in the analytics. I'm getting like 1.3 million watch minutes a day from being on Facebook. So it's
1.3 million
watch time
minutes
a day.
A day.
A day. Prague, I want those same numbers immediately. Thank you.
Worth
YouTube
it as far as
expresses
audio.
the watch time in hours, not minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Audience goes. The problem is that that's also drawing trolls like crazy, and they're all sales trolls. They're not even like some, the rando Trumpers I can deal with and stuff. And they're like, you've seen me deal with them. They're cut and paste. I can tell they're copying text from one.
Why does he have such a shitty look on his face listening to his streaming mentor talk? I think you'd have been enjoying every second of this, John.
One site and putting it on mine in the chat because they got 5 chat rooms open and they're just dicking with people across the media because it's their job. But
you get trolls too, then now.
Oh, of course, yeah. But
that old rap. He goes, so you get trolls too, huh? That's fucking wild.
I encourage them to some degree.
Really?
Yeah, mainly. I don't necessarily give them screen time. What I do is I use them.
Look at John. Look at that move. Did you see him go for that beer? He went like this. It just went like this.
Look at him. Look at that shot.
Go back and watch him go for the beer. How he leans his body in his hand. Watch that.
I don't necessarily give them screen time. What I do is I use.
May I have one more?
Electric slide, John.
4.5.
Yeah, let's go.
Them.
Who's your little teapot?
Views. So what I constantly try to remind them is that all the trolls that are showing up, I'm eating their time. The viewers, like your patrons and your regular chat people, we're all there because we want to be. I'm there because I want to do a show. People are there because they want to watch the content. We're interacting as best we can. But the trolls hate it. They're wasting their life. And
that changes everything. Right?
Cutting him off to yell skull because he can't follow the discussion.
What's that noise?
Huh?
It's that noise. It's not me.
It's always you.
It's not.
No,
You have a
believe
piece
it or not, it's not him this time. So that's Nikki B in John's video.
Oh.
Fucking everyone's blaming me in the chat.
Well,
so
you
that's like their Bob.
Right. Nikki B, Nikki Bob. That's why Nikki B. Yeah, I mean, you are the only one with a piece of metal in your ear, not a headphone. So, I'm just saying.
Find it. That's why I couldn't find the screws for the chair, and I had to tape it because I wasn't going to.
So tape the headphone to your ear.
God.
Al, I have to stop everybody right now. I have to answer Roar the at the Roar of the Tigers thing here when it comes to fruit salad. It's very important.
We have a special bulletin involving fruit salad, guys. Get ready. Buckle up.
Gotta address this thing.
Gotta address this ding.
I learned this in home ec. In order to make the proper fruit salad, you take the oranges first and get all the citrus. Then all the other fruit won't turn brown.
I just thought you just came in your wife. I need more soda. Hold on.
You've earned that one.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
Scheduling program.
No.
Oh my God! What was he choking? What happened at the end?
Oranges first and get all the citrus. Then all the other fruit won't turn brown because the citrus will keep them fresh. Sorry.
Absolutely.
Scheduling program.
No.
Oh.
I'm 100.
Sounds like he's got a fruit salad in his mouth while he's talking.
100% with you, you psychopath.
So, can I ask, Hal? I want to ask you a political question that I've been
Sure.
Who's that?
Hi.
Tina. Yeah, that changes everything, right?
Conservativecuckers.com or something?
Yeah.
Is that Magneto?
Is that Magneto?
Wolverine.
He's a big boy.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a big
look at
fat
that.
ass. Big fat ass.
Hey John, I'm gonna
Look at the cat just wanting to get away from him.
Yeah.
As well as Nikki. Listen to her check out here.
Big fat ass. Big fat ass.
Hey John, I'm gonna step off the panel, John, so let somebody else come up. Hal, I love you. I love your disaster clock and learning along with it. So
Hey, Nick, it's great to see you.
okay.
Bye, Nikki.
Yeah.
I'll see you, Nick. I love you, man.
Bye, Nick.
That lovely voice of yours. Great to hear it.
I'll be
Who's
on
that?
That was Nikki B.
That's Nikki B?
Yeah, that's Nikki B.
Proud.
Wow. Right there?
How'd you ever?
No,
Yeah.
Nikki B was
the one right
was-
next to John with the kick.
Bob's like a goldfish. He left the room and came back, and he's like, "Who are these people?
What show are we watching? We doing Miserable Men? What's going on?
Are we missing one now?
Was that Danzig?
Nikki B just left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do this where you actually interact with all your.
This is like the meet and grope after
Yes,
Sexy
it's
Liberal.
meet and grope after Sexy Liberal. Yeah, I do these kind of things all the time. It's just a matter of when and what I can. I have just, I'm trying to start the,
Who's the one in the
Creative
bottom
Circle,
left?
which is a layer of
Bottom left, I don't know. That's a new one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he said the name. I don't remember, but
my level of my patrons that were in the Discord, which is why I brought it back up on the computer and caused everything to die because Discord takes.
Hal, I know you have a show at 3, and I had a very important question.
I'd appreciate it if you shut the fuck up. I know you have a show at 3.
Save you talking for that one.
Oh, it's great.
You know, you're breaking Hal's balls, but Hal's got a heart of gold doing this. Hal doesn't
Yeah.
give a shit.
Yeah,
Is he
he's
hanging out
probably
with
a
these
real
fucking
nice guy.
nobodies?
Dude, Hal drove over to this guy's place to help him set up his stream properly. Like he has gone above and beyond.
To ask
All right.
you,
Like every person who's a friend with John.
Let's do it. Yes?
your most awkward dating experience.
Uh-oh.
I'll start. You ever get shit on your dick? Oh, sorry. All right, somebody else start.
I meant somebody else ever get shit on their dick.
No, not you, but I mean other people.
Who here is woken up in a bathtub covered in their own feces?
We'll start with the ladies.
One time I ended up sharing a bed with an attorney. Fucking terrifying.
There's a lot of competition.
All right, give us give us the best of.
All right, I'll give you a better than an awkward dating one. All right. So during Queer as Folk, I'm getting death threats regularly.
Why?
We're doing, because we're supporting gay marriage and gay adoption and being gay and
Yeah, that was a
just-
while
there's
ago,
not-
right? That was a while ago.
I'm recently in favor of that.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that
early
was,
90s.
Yeah, so you're looking at something, that at that time, I guess that kind of marriage was unheard of to be put out on a show.
Listen, I think at any point in time, you're going to get people that are not going to be okay with it for whatever reason.
I don't get why, but
I don't get it either. I mean, but it is what it is.
I always said, as long as somebody's sucking my dick, that's all that matters. So,
I'll be right over.
I'll remember that.
Yeah, get over there, boys. Yeah, you want him to talk to you at a comedy club? Nah, he just told you how to do it.
So dudes, come on, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Cases, the American vanilla.
But you know, all the pro-life people give death threats. Right? It's all the pro-life people giving the death threats.
So and there were specific,
you got to even it out.
Yeah, it's a balance. It's a yin and a yang. Yeah, absolutely.
Jeez.
Like, we know you're coming to Baton Rouge for a DVD signing. I'm going to be there and throw acid in your face and blah, blah, blah. It was like serious FBI involved, that kind of shit. And
I didn't know Elegant Elliot Offen was a Hal Sparks fan. How about I throw acid in your face, L word? Huh? How about that?
And I kept getting this one that said, you'll never see me coming. You would never suspect that I'm going to be the one.
Because you're behind them.
Whatever. Like trying to be spooky.
Oh, and there he is. Look out. You'll never see me coming.
So at the same time, this woman keeps showing up at my shows, kind of, busty, clearly sexually interested. I mean, who isn't, but, and she shows up at, I signed it, the things at Comic-Con. And while I was signing stuff at Comic-Con, the security guard thought it would be a good idea to let her into my dressing room because she was so hot. It's like, I'm doing this guy a favor. It's like,
security guard's like, who would love this chick? That gay dude. Yeah. He would fucking love her.
I come back from the dressing, from the stage to go into the dressing room they gave me at Comic-Con, and she's.
This story. Let me guess how the story ends. He maced her vagina and ran out of the green room. That's.
I thought he was going to go into a drummer story.
He's almost there.
He's buck naked in my room. Wow. Yeah. And she's quite attractive. But at the same time, I am not insane and therefore like to engage with someone before I'm like, oh, I guess this is I'm like, maybe I just.
Oh, wow. No wonder this guy was his mentor. Terrible.
Maybe I'm once bitten, twice shy in life or whatever, but I'm,
I saw them years ago. I saw him live doing that.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. It concerns me. So I'm like, yeah, you got to get out. And
she's drinking out of
So I'm doing a show.
Bowl? What the fuck is that? That's the biggest fucking coffee cup I ever seen in my life.
I missed it. Wow, that was pretty massive.
There's no such thing as a.
Let me just get another sip of coffee out of my soup bowl, guys. Give me a second.
Free lunch.
Yeah, she drinks coffee like she sucks cock. 2 hands on it. Like a fucking
she's on John's show, so it's probably vodka.
Oh.
Yeah. I know I'm not famous, but I have a small political following of a few thousand people under my real name on social media. I have received nastiest threats, but I just ignore them. No FBI needed. Yeah. That's the thing that social media brings to the table.
Mm-hmm.
People can make up an account, right? Hide behind the name, a filter, and then just talk their shit.
Looking at you, Clay.
Talking about you, Cardiff. Oh.
All yous.
Concerns me. So I'm like, yeah, you got to get out. And okay. So I'm doing a show at a club. And
oh, is this true? Anyone interested in buying a kitchen table that was previously owned by TV's Aaron Gray?
Hey, go back a second. I got
Be right
something. Go back just a second.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna get the beer when he's up there, and we're gonna put a trumpet in his hand. Watch.
Oh, all right.
So I'm like, yeah, you got to get out. And okay.
Keep going.
So
yeah.
Right here. Boom.
Or you can put anything else in his hand if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's okay with YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a show at a club, and they put me across the street.
Whose fucking radio
from
is
the
this?
club.
Who's this? Is not me, right?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Yeah. But now he's muted. Now I still hear it.
I don't hear it.
I hear it.
Feels better.
Talk.
All right, let me mute Zen. Check, check, check.
All gone.
Leave it like that.
Yeah. He said enough today.
No, I unmuted him.
Not
me. I don't hear.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking.
In the hotel. So it's walking distance. But I have a rental car, and every night when I leave the club, because I've had issues and I've had 5 stalkers, I drive away from the club, go like a mile block around, and then into the parking lot behind the hotel, and then that's where I stay. So I do this every night, and she shows up.
So they can catch up to you.
Yeah. Did they stalk you to stop telling this story? Is that why they were harassing you?
The show. She's not even from Sacramento. I don't even know like how she got there. This was a show at Sac. So I'm like, oh,
I know, Flex. 5 stalkers. Such a weird thing to throw out.
On a basketball team.
boy. And she's there with a dude. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm cool. Maybe she just brought a date and I was overreacting. She puts her legs up on the stage, or like her feet up on the stage, and she's not wearing underwear. The whole show.
I threw up.
Yeah, John's like, that's a super fan. Did you give her a prize?
So
What was your basic instinct? Yeah, that changes everything.
God, he's
right?
He's the worst.
Yeah. So my basic instinct was suspect, which is, I know, as Clint Eastwood said, as Dirty Harry, man's got to know his limitations. So I leave there, a glad hand, whatever. She's a little gropey when we're leaving, but I'm like, I'll get in my car and I'll drive away. So I get in my car, drive around the block, I come around to my hotel, go to bed. I have radio the next day. It's one of those Thursday night, Friday night shows.
I know, been there, done that.
Yeah. I know. Was it a potato bar as well? Yeah, I've been there. No, that's
it's the road. It's just the road, Hal.
It's what we do. This is the business we have chosen. Am I right, Hal?
Just turn the page, Hal. Yeah. Turn the page.
Yeah. I didn't choose it. It chose me. Am I right, brother?
You have the names of any of your stalkers that perhaps I could call?
Right. Did you date your stalkers too?
I got to be up at 5 a.m.
Yep.
It's like a midnight. Knock at my door. And I don't know why it did occur to me that it'd be anybody.
Al doing old time cliffhanger radio. He's doing Foley artist shit. Then I ate a bit of celery.
I was in the car. I heard a car horn.
I put my hair net on, and next thing you know, the door rings.
And the train was leaving. All aboard!
But I was like, it must be. I don't know why I thought this. Like, because I couldn't find my notebook, so I thought I'd left it at the club. So in my head, it was like the manager bringing me my notebook without me asking or something. I had my jokes in it,
but it was
worse. Still there.
It was even worse.
It was a woman, and she brought her pussy.
That's not part of the story. But I go to the door and I open it, and it's her, and boom, she just gets in the door halfway before I can shut it. And she's got her foot and her leg in the door.
I used to tell the same story, but it was women trying to get out of the room.
Yeah. Out of the room, out of the house, out of the relationship. I mean, you name it. They were running.
Go ahead, leave. You're not going to find anyone like me.
That's for sure.
Wearing a jacket, nothing underneath.
So I put my hair up and answered the door.
And it's open, kind of like that. And she's got a t-shirt, I think, just kind of loose, but she's clearly ready to disrobe. And I'm like, I can't.
Hold on. Saw Hal at a comedy club in Myrtle Beach years ago. He was really funny, but did 10 minutes on smokers, which came off a bit whiny. Well,
I don't like smokers.
What are you going to do? Write what you're passionate about.
And you have to understand, it's not that here's a chick who's just coming on to me or whatever. I was single at the time. Didn't matter. I'm a road comic. I know how to live the life. That's not the
problem. Hell yeah.
Problem
man.
is,
you can get it.
You can get it. Look at this motherfucker.
Awake, asleep, it don't matter, baby. It's all pink when the lights are off. You know what I mean?
He thinks he's Frank Sinatra. Put that back so we can hear that again.
Ring a ding ding.
You name the town, I'll tell you where I stuck my dick in. You know what I mean? That's just how we do it.
Life. That's not the
Oh, hell yeah.
problem
Man.
is
You can get it.
Yeah. The problem is the mystery death threats
Ugh.
and the weird coinciding arrival of this woman every so often, and that this would be the look. I mean, because all I know, it could be the dude she's with. And
hold on a second. Hal's gay, right?
No,
he says
no.
He's not, so yeah, I believe him.
No,
Yeah.
he's not gay.
Yeah.
Come on, what gave you that idea?
He's just a good actor.
Wow.
You ever think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag believe all actors. Come on, man.
All right,
he walked
you're
into
not gay.
he walked into the Queer as Folk audition like hired.
Yeah. All right, if he's not
I
gay,
didn't even
then,
have to say anything.
Walked in there like, oh my God, you're hired.
okay. No, just on TV, he says. Okay. He's just gay on TV. All right.
Pay for pay, they call it that.
I got you.
he's always been there waiting in the wings to do something awful. Like so I'm trying not to be paranoid, but at the same time, I also have if I let her in and I turn her down, all she has to do is rend her garments and run out. And now I'm sexual assault.
I got you. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm like, I can't.
You shit in one bed and one tub, and all of a sudden you're an animal. You know? I mean, what the? I'm the bad guy.
Let that happen. Even if there's got to be ingratiation where there's a trail of, okay, we spoke, we went on a date, she came over, she spent the night. This is like, it all makes sense so that if I'm in a.
Hold on. Hal's been married, has a 13-year-old son and a girlfriend now that also rescues feral cats.
Oh, well, that's a mixed message there.
I was going to say, you had me at one point, then you lost me at the end.
Jury trial, I'm like, but Your Honor, at least it's not like you dragged her in the door. She came by to say she was a fan and you beat her within an inch of her life. Like, she tore her dress off and threw herself down a flight of stairs, Your Honor. Sure, she did. Like, who's going to believe it? So I'm panicking. It's midnight and I have to be up at 5.
Never thought of that when pussy knocks on the door. It's like,
good point. You never map out a trial and a hearing and a conviction.
No. Bob says, yes, I would like the bed turned down, Juanita.
Right. God.
It took me 3 hours to talk her out of the doorway and to leave.
Oh my God.
Well, at that time,
3 hours.
There's enough time to she could have made a story anyway.
3 hours. Who is she? Beetlejuice? It took me 3 hours to get him back to the hotel room. He's trying to walk home in Texas.
that was weird.
Yeah. I don't need you, Julie. He had his backpack on. He looked like a snail. It was just a giant shell on his back.
It looked like a turtle on the street. And we're like, you can't start walking.
You remember he had one of those pimp cups that said pimp in like fake diamonds, and he was just on the street going, I'll walk home. He's like, I don't need this shit. In Texas.
3 hours. And I'm all adrenaline.
You guys spending 3 hours with a woman in your doorway trying to get her to leave? No.
Right.
No, if anything, I'll make her a cup of coffee or something.
Right. Anthony starts telling her a drumming story and she's out.
Right.
She leaves.
Right. Not offering her any cookies, but I'll give her some coffee.
Freaked out for 2 hours after.
Oh my goodness. What kind of techniques did you try to do to kind of quell the situation?
I did made up girlfriend. I did, I have to be up for radio. I appealed to like, hey, come to the show tomorrow night. Let's talk before the show or whatever.
Now, did John not hear this on the live show? What's happening?
This is us. This isn't him.
What?
This is us. This is Bob.
No, it's not.
Bob.
No.
Yeah. No, it's Zen for sure. I just muted him and it all went away.
It's him. He's a fucking mess.
All right, I'll fucking go. Fuck you.
Watch, he leaves and it's still going on. We're like, God damn it.
We lost another one.
I roll. I went, you're too beautiful and I have to wake up in the morning.
This is really the point to take away from all this. Everything was fine before Mike showed up. That's really what we all.
Oh, yeah. When Mike showed up.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming back. You sound great now.
Right. No, I was listening the whole time.
I spent 3 hours convincing John I have no beer in my hotel room.
I tried every possible variation of let her down easy, compliment and goodbye. I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
You ready?
Go ahead.
I just jerked off.
Right. Whoops, you just missed the load. It just left. Sorry.
You want to roll around in my towel?
Yeah. You want to put your cheek on my stomach so I feel like you were there?
The thing in my brain is maybe this woman's just making an advance and it's something she does or doesn't do. And I don't.
Is it Hal's goal with this interminable tale to make us all feel like we were actually there for all 3 hours?
I do feel that.
Great point. Great fuck.
Scarred because I'm an asshole. So there's this. I mean, there's a lot going on psychologically.
I'm sure.
Oh, please. You have to tell me.
Well, listen, guys, please, if you don't mind me asking, guys, how did you come across my show?
I gotta bring it back to him.
I love he's doing survey questions.
It was very recent, actually. It's because I've been involved in politics and doing research. I'm an analyst, so I like to research things and kind of
I'm a big fan of analysts. Hey-oh.
dig deep into details. So after taking a very long break from the news towards the election right around that time, I don't know what led me to you, but it was the YouTube algorithm, something
Probably
that you had.
Yeah, I was watching camels spit and drool, and then somehow it led me to your channel.
The better question is, how do I get out of here?
Connection with somebody else I was watching, and I was hooked from the first time because you are so elevated in your conversation.
This is the girl you spent 3 hours trying to keep out of your fucking room.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyone that says John Melendez is known for his elevated conversation, stay the fuck away from them forever.
John should ask her to marry him.
Yep.
That day.
That was your ticket right
I'm
there.
sure he tried to tag it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Guests on, so I never knew who you were. I'd never listened to Howard Stern, so I didn't know who you were.
That's
until
fine.
recently.
Calm down, John.
It's fine. I don't, whatever, bitch. Listen to it. I don't care.
I have plenty of tapes to show you.
Yeah, he's all bad.
Since you're halfway there, I hope you go fully blind.
Yeah, hey, go fuck yourself. And why don't you analyze this middle finger, motherfucker? All right.
But I've just continued to watch your YouTube videos ever since I found you, probably, I don't know, November-ish. So.
Smooth operator. Oh, well, I'm glad
welcome
to have
to
you.
you.
And how about you, Mark P? How did you even discover this thing?
Well, John, yeah, like I shared with you in our private conversations, but I've been a big fan since the old Stern Show days. I love the way you got in there in people's faces with the old Stuttering John. And I don't know how I discovered you. Just searching around podcasts.
I like how everyone's blocked out how they found John. That's fun.
But I do remember your
That fucking cup, I can't take it. Did you see the cup over her face? It covered her whole face.
Yeah, it was like a planet came up.
But I do remember your
Hello.
I love your conversations, John. Sorry, I'm taking a sip of my coffee. Bit of an echo.
Well, as you know, John, I like to collect coffee mug hats. And
Sorry, I have to get more creamer.
your prank calling Air Force One was probably the thing that really got my
Bowl
attention,
of coffee.
and I've been listening to you ever since.
Yeah, that changes everything.
Which I did
Right?
legally.
So I'll see you on Friday for that beer in the balcony. Tune in tomorrow at noon PST. Okay.
All right. Thank
All right,
you.
hey, John, I
guys,
think
thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
Bye.
John.
Try and stumble across this piece of shit show tomorrow. I'll be doing it again. All right, do a couple super chats. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
All right. Dave Daffler, gifted 1. Thank you, Dave.
Get off your knees, Dave. You're embarrassing yourself.
Dave Daffler 2. Thank you. Dave Daffler, I'm 3 minutes into Stuttering John show and running out of things to break. Oh, I can't wait.
A little more energy, Mike. A little more. Pick it up.
All right, here we go. Come on, next one. Dave Daffler gifted another one. Woo!
Yes.
Take it down a little bit.
My bunny.
Thank you.
Another one.
Dave Daffler gifted 1. Thank
Come
you.
on my face.
My bunny. 10 mark.
Thank you.
1. My bunny.
Davey D with it.
Yeah.
$1. Asshole. Mr. Spittle. Hey, Shuli, I'm out in Alabama. I was told you would take your super chatters out for gefilte fish. Hit me up, Spittle. DM me, dog. Let's go. All set for DabbleCon 2. Andrea and I are looking forward to seeing everyone. Val and Andrea, ladies and gentlemen. Another power couple in the Dabbleverse. Hey, Shuli, next time you work in the deli department at Piggly Wiggly, I'm going to need a pound of thinly sliced Parmesan cheese.
It's the best. It's the best. It melts right on the fucking spaghetti or whatever. It does.
Eddie Fan failing?
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Tell
Eddie
Spark.
Fan. I got you. Gifting 1. That guy doesn't miss a beat. This guy. I got my wings, Bobby. So Hal was on the L Word and Queers folk, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good luck tonight on your first show, Discount Don and Frog.
Yep.
There, you guys are going to
They're preparing.
I got you. Love the show, lads. John is a fucking
idiot.
Idiot? What does idiot mean?
It's an idiot. What? You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, I like that. Idiot. Been saying 100% after everything my wife says. It's driving her nuts, Daddy. Love you guys.
100%.
Love you, Bob. I do it too now, every time. He's definitely an authority on fruit. Hello.
Boom.
Over under, is Hal a power bottom? Apparently he's
See, that's weird.
yeah, I don't know. I'm getting blips all over this screen. I don't know what to tell you. CDP Network gifted 1.
Wheelchair prison.
Speaking of which, we're waiting to see if we can get a wheelchair. We'll have it set up at DabbleCon so you too can take a picture in a wheelchair prison.
Yeah.
So we're working on that. The dumb ideas are not slowing down.
You just need like a toilet behind it. That's it.
Lots of exciting events waiting for you at DabbleCon too.
That's right.
Wheelchair.
None of those people are now friends with him. What does that tell you, KFT, huh? I'm sure they're the ones with the problem, not him. Did he fuck one of the stalkers? Why so many? It's a great point. What are the odds you have 5 stalkers? Like,
Well, I think he was saying because of the acting role that he took, people were.
There should be guys stalking.
Well, yeah.
Maybe they
there were. Yeah, you don't know.
So this guy's sitting in the front row. He puts up his legs. There's nothing but balls and cock.
Guy's nuts are on stage, literally.
Turns out this guy named Reels.
Real cocksucker, which I found out later after the show. But is Hal Sparks a Robin Williams cover band? Kind of. Julie, check Bluebird Network messages or remind me of the show's email. The Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com. My good man Dorby. Love you, pal. Private Creamy reporting for duty. This is the John I miss, the one that has guests, the one that's stumbling through a conversation before any of these dabblers tried to be a co-host. I agree, Private. Solo John is the best, John. I'm only on Instagram. Just message you. Okay, buddy. I'll hit you up. Hey, Puffy. I'm not always a poor, but when I am, no super chats for Stuttering John. God bless. God bless, Puff. And God bless all of you, man. What a blunder. So this is what we do normally. Tier 1, we try to do 2 of these a week. That's right. A lot of you are signed up on Patreons and members on other shows, and I know they give you something here, there, month, all this stuff. This is Tier 1 twice a week, Tier 2 once a week. So that's 3 behind the wall shows that you get, as well as all the archive, access to the Discord. And of course, Reels is all man, and he's our man. Let's go. Tonight, Shawnee, 7 o'clock, right after Shawnee, he's leading you into the boys, the Frog and Discount Don. Go support these guys, man. They are the backbone of all this shit. They really are. They work. Hey, Dixon, love you, buddy. Come on.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Dues payer.
Thank you, Dixon Sider. Appreciate that. We are all Reels. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. If you super chatted, gifted, get yourself a membership. Join us behind the walls for these regularly, and then we'll see you guys for Rico tomorrow night. All right? Go support the boys. Love you guys. Bye.